because of him, right?
Well, I mean, it's his turn, but there is some stuff we can do before you get to it. So, um, the on the last turn, last time, a bunch of these guys attacked, but some of them held their action. And then when Chris dropped his vine thing, they they reacted by attacking him. But I had the Bullet and the Hobgoblin attack him, and neither of those two saved their action. They actually attacked him on their turn, and I think they both missed. Um, so they shouldn't have been able to react to attack him, which means Chris has something like 40 hit points still. And another thing I forgot is that this guy was supposed to. He was wounded, so I got to roll a d4 to see if he takes any damage. Well, that's insane. I rolled a 1. He had 2 hit points.
Damn.
He's still alive. Didn't expect that to happen. I waited to roll it till right now, and I really thought that he was going to die. Okay, so what they would have to do instead, and this is right before Nate's turn anyway, so it's okay. This guy here is going to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. So Chris, make a strength saving throw.
13 minus 2 plus strength 14.
Ooh, 14 is the Hulk out roll, right?
No. But it doesn't have any effect on you. You beat the DC.
It's common.
I think the hand stays. Oh, it's not even a concentration spell. Okay, so I've got to put something out for the hand. So this hand made out of earth grew up from the ground and tried to grab you, and you dodged it. I don't know why it's a strength save. Really should be dexterity, but whatever.
Gloria Vanderbilt is Anderson Cooper's mom?
Nobody knows what that means.
Mm-hmm.
So that's right
I'm offended
here.
by that statement.
Missed you. Which means the priests don't have anything to do other than cast Shatter, and that's going to hit everybody. So this really worked out bad for you. You should have just died.
Except
I don't
Max.
think they can hit me with that.
They can't hit
This
you on
Max.
those, no.
Homes.
They can hit everybody else, and assuming the first one doesn't knock Erkin down, which would have to be a really high amount of damage, the second one's going to do the exact same thing. So now, instead of Chris being down, everyone's going to get fucked up.
Who's doing this?
The priests.
Damn priests.
Yeah. So, Erkin, Dundas, Maxon, and Grimgar would all have to make Constitution saving throws.
Can I use counterspell?
Let's see. You already moved over there. What's the range on it?
Right. I was gonna say 60 feet. I don't know if I can see that far though.
Do you have to be able to see the caster?
Thank you, man. Can you turn the light on?
The attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. The creature is casting a spell. Doesn't say. Oh, see a creature. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely can't see either of them from where you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. You're going to die. They're going to take
Nate
you.
on now?
Yeah, Doug.
Okay, so I had messed up last time regarding the people attacking Chris and the guys that knocked Chris out. Shouldn't have been able to attack him. Okay. But the problem is that now the magic guys have to attack him because they're actually trying to knock him out. And that means everybody's getting hit instead of just Chris. Yeah, so everybody make
you were right.
I know. Everybody make a Constitution save.
Alright.
I got a 10 plus 5.
Maxon and Grimgar get +2.
17 then.
Okay.
14.
7 plus. What do I add to it again? Constitution. Where the fuck is this?
Constitution saving throws in the top left.
42. 13.
That was like 42. What?
49.
Grimgar, give me a number.
18.
18. Okay, you all passed that.
Okay.
So you're all gonna take half damage. I rolled really bad. 6. You all take 3.
Nice.
I rolled on 3d8. I rolled 1, 1, 4.
Wow.
All right,
Dope.
everybody do it again.
Son of a
With the
bitch.
second guy.
Ooh, I like that better. 18, 19, 20. 21 for Dundas.
13 plus 5 plus.
Natural 20.
I got a regular
Grimgar?
plus total.
I rolled a 1. I want to use my main insignia to reroll.
Okay, is that your last one for the day?
Let me see.
You used it at least once before. I can't remember how many uses you get.
2.
Okay. That's gotta be your second one then. You definitely used it this fight.
I'll take your word for it. I don't recall.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely have.
Yeah, there we go. 20 total.
Okay. So you all pass again. That time I rolled a little better. 12. So half is 6 each.
6 each.
Yep.
Oops, I
Okay.
healed.
So that's a lot of people who've used their reactions now. So Erkin, your slowing vine thingy is still out. I've gotten rid of
Doesn't
that
go-
before.
Doesn't go
You have a
away when I
fine
got hit and
thingy.
stuff.
Yeah, you've got to make 2 constitution. How many times did you get hit? You got hit 3 times. Make 3 Constitution saves.
That's a good one. That's this is 15. That one's even better. So my lowest one was a 15.
Okay, so it's fine. How big was it?
It was
Probably 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
Okay. I think you decided to get everybody and yourself.
Yeah.
Is what you did. So it's like that. Man, there's a lot of fucking objects on the screen. Alright.
It looks like Risk of Rain right now.
Now,
Huh.
these 2 guys that had hit you before last time, Chris, they did not ready an action, which means that when you attacked, they could not react to attack you. But if you move, they still have their reaction to opportunity attack.
Unless I hit them first.
You used your action to cast a spell.
Oh, is it my turn right now?
Yeah. They were all
Oh.
attacking you on your turn.
Oh. And I cast a spell, and
So you cast the spell, they all fired shit at you, and you barely ended up taking any damage somehow. There's explosions going off, spears flying all over the place, and you come out of it with something like 10 damage.
yes, I do. All right. So I can either run away or not run away.
Yeah.
That's a hard one to figure out.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna run?
That's if I run. I take 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet. So bad. That guy can bite me for 40 damage, apparently.
Yeah, but,
Hmm.
I mean, so he's tried to bite you twice now, and, I mean, technically the second one didn't count, but the first one missed you. The second one did like 40 damage.
Yes. Can any of you rescue me if I just stay here?
You can't ask them that.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
a good question.
yeah,
Though.
You can't ask them that.
All right.
You gotta decide what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna
But that is a good reason why everybody should let each other know what abilities they have, so that you know if someone can save you or not.
I could save myself if I had an action, but I don't.
Right.
Let's run away.
I'll shoot you with my bow.
It's
Mercy
Alright.
shot.
All
I
right.
thought I was
Come
helping.
on.
So the hobgoblin will swing at you. That's a hit. And he's gonna do this. What's that? What's that? 13 bludgeoning. Or no, that's not bludgeoning. It is slashing. 13 slashing. And then the bullet's gonna attack you. Okay, you try to run away. He's got a +7 to hit. I rolled a 12 plus 7 is 19.
Yeah, he bit me.
Okay, well, last time I rolled really well, so no way that happens again, right?
He's gonna.
Last time I rolled ridiculous on 40 T12s.
40 D12s?
400 D12s.
Yeah,
Wow.
he got 6,389.
You take 4,000 damage and are knocked prone. Alright, here we go.
And you're now pregnant.
Damn it, I wouldn't be
This
prone.
isn't terrible. Let's see.
I should have ran away.
28 piercing.
I am.
You okay?
You are?
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn. I did roll a
Dun,
12
dun,
in there. I rolled
Well.
12, 5, 5, 2.
And
See
19
you
was.
later.
Alright, so he's knocked down again. I mean, you probably would have gotten down from the D4 damage anyway when you actually moved.
Eventually.
Yeah. Well, the good news this time is that now none of the casters have a reaction to cast spells. So
yeah.
everybody else can feel a little safer.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that because the spell's gone now. So many things went wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Again.
So, we're partway through the initiative already. It's Dundus's turn, then it's going to be Grimgar after that, then Maxon, and then some of the bad guys have a turn.
All right, cool.
It's not
So,
good for me.
all right.
What do
So,
you do, Dundus?
I'm
By the
going
way,
to.
for everybody I haven't told already, I have a plan for if you guys basically die, so tonight's still going to be fun, even if you all die. Don't worry. Okay, go ahead.
I remember
I don't wanna
that I
die.
have some snake's tongue and a bit of honeycomb, so I want to use a spell on Xavier to my north.
Okay.
I'm going to use suggestion on him, and I'm going to speak to him in his language, which was Celestial, I believe.
No.
What was it?
Primordial.
That's what I said. Primordial. Because I can speak that.
Speak to him in the tongue of his people. Celestial.
Because he's like an angel or something.
Right, he looks like an angel.
He's an angel.
An angel from hell.
Alright, anyway, primordial. And I'm going to say to him, I can use a sentence or two and magically influence a creature. So,
That's what you're gonna say?
I want to make sure I move within 30 feet, if not already. I can't really
You
tell.
already are.
Okay. And I will say, you must protect us. We are your children.
Ooh.
I mean, it's supposed to sound reasonable.
Damn. I know, I couldn't really. I tried to think of something super reasonable. Something, because you can't really just say, hey, kill yourself.
Right.
Those
You
guys
just
stole
want-
your lunch money.
I want to make sure that he knows that, oh, hi, you guys are cool. Maybe not children, friends?
Yeah,
Right.
friend.
We go way back, bro.
So,
We are very good friends.
Right. What the spell wants you to do is
Mhm.
suggest that it do something, say it in a way that sounds reasonable, and it can't be something that's obviously going to, like, hurt itself.
Right.
Defend
that
or
will-
retreat.
Just like in Star
So,
Wars.
so I mean, really, the thing to do is to keep it as simple as possible.
Help us get away.
These
Okay,
are the
I'm gonna.
droids you're looking
Sure.
for.
Okay.
How's that?
You told him to help you get away. Fine.
Yep.
Okay.
And he has to do a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
of 16. Wisdom is 16, yeah. So.
Okay. So if he ties it or beats that, he succeeds. His wisdom is +0.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
man.
So you got
Part of the cards.
75% chance it's gonna work. 15.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
And you owe him a blowjob.
Now he can't do anything till his turn.
Alright.
So what do? You used your action.
I used my action. So now I will,
Make a perception check.
perception check coming up, son. Perception is +0 for me, and I got 19.
Looking back at the scores of people behind you,
Right.
you can tell at the very least that the 2 priests and this guy understood what you said.
Oh, no.
Hmm.
I have a question.
Okay.
Since he can't do anything, Xavier can't do anything till his turn. Since we know that do we know that the spell worked? And can we trust that he wouldn't attack us before his turn?
From its immediate
Hey.
reaction upon him casting the spell, you know that it worked.
Okay. So if I were to move away from him,
It goes before you.
I could assume. Well, just, hypothetically, if I were to move away from him, he wouldn't attack me.
Unless he thinks attacking you would help you get away.
Okay.
His eyes turn from red to baby blue. Okay, so I can't. Okay, so I use my action, so that means, basically I can just move, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna move. Could I try to? Let's see. Fuck. Fine. I want to try to move past or next to or past Xavier.
You don't have enough movement for that because this is all rough terrain.
Okay, so yeah, I just move north as much as
That's as far north as you could move.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Grimgar.
I'm gonna use the fuck's it called? I don't remember what the hell's Channel Divinity. I got 30 points of healing
Okay.
to get people up to half, so I will use most of that on Erkin.
That's 23.
Okay, and is anyone else gravely injured?
I have 16.
I have 19 of 45.
I've got 8, so I want to give
Use it on yourself.
myself
Yeah,
7. Yeah.
Lift yourself up, man.
Okay.
I got me some Xavier.
Yeah.
And then,
You can't move. I mean,
Why?
I'm assuming. Okay, fine. Where do you want to go?
well, I haven't quite finished yet.
Okay.
So that's an action. I think I can still use my bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I want to use my bonus action. And I'll do a healing word on Romulus. So that's 2d4 plus 4.
The other thing you
Healing
did wasn't a
word,
spell,
huh?
right?
No, that's an action. It counts as an action. It says, as an action, you can use Channel Divinity Doesn't say it's a spell anywhere.
Well, if it were a spell, it would be listed under your spells.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's not a spell.
So that's 7 plus 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 health to Romulus, and I get to heal myself for 2. Then I will attempt to move past Xavier, or whatever his name is.
He's a
If I could
Zorn.
scoot past him.
Yes, he'll let you by. 10,
'Kay.
25, 35. Okay.
That's it.
All right, Maxon.
So Urkin is up now?
Yes.
Okay. I will also move past Xavier.
You're going to have to use an action. You don't have enough movement to get past him.
I will use my action.
Okay. 10, 20, 30, 5, 40. You want to keep moving?
As far as I can go, yeah.
5, 50, 5, 60.
Yeah, so I can get some arrow shots over there now.
Okay. It's this guy's turn. He's going to move up to here. Now that's the extent of his movement. He can only move 20, but difficult terrain doesn't affect him. Urkin, are you going to let him pick you up?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
All right. He picks you up and he throws you over his shoulder.
You miss the platform and fall down the pit.
Son of a.
5, 10, 15, 20. If he tries to throw you any further, he might miss. So he's just going to throw you to there. Make a dexterity saving throw.
He breaks off his bones.
13.
What was that?
13.
Okay, you're fine.
Nice.
You land on your feet.
Lands on his
There's
face.
little
and
trumpets
scorpions.
play. Ta-da!
Na-na-na-na.
Okay, so he's just standing in their way now. Romulus.
Retreat.
Someone heal him.
10, 25, 30.
Keep moving.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Now the bad guys go. Let's see. The
Romulus,
ceiling,
you forgot your lunch down there, bro.
ceiling isn't high enough.
And your cell phone.
Okay, they don't want to get away. What would he do?
Ooh.
Where is he?
It's just stuff.
Well, first of all, I'm not even going to bother rolling that wound damage. This guy's dead. He's only got 1 hit point. So he dies.
Hooray.
None of these guys want to try to fight a Zorn. So
Isn't he like their god or something?
no, he's not a god.
Elemental.
So, Dundas, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Nice. Wisdom plus 3, 21.
Okay, you succeeded. This guy. Let me see if no. Okay, that's interesting.
Is it now?
Indeed.
Yeah. All right. This guy is gonna let his hand disappear. He's gonna cast a new one. So Dundas, you need to make a strength saving throw.
Strength. +1. Alright, here we go. No way. 21.
Nice. Okay. If he misses you with
I
that,
rolled 2 19s and a 20 in a row. Or not in a row, but last 3 rows.
this thing is gonna burrow into the ground, and it's got a burrowing speed of 40 feet. 10, 20, 30,
Falls into the pit.
40.
Yeah.
He can't come up there, so he's gonna just have to come out of the ground right there.
He just burrows and falls into the pit.
He's like,
Ah!
fuck!
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to burrow into the bridge either, so
Okay.
he's gonna pop out right there. Dundas is now surrounded by the big boys.
Oh.
Gulp.
I'm so scared.
That big
Well,
boy.
He just gets naked and pulls out some lube.
Well,
Oh.
see you later. You
Yep,
guys go
no
on.
shit.
I'm good here.
I'm good.
That's
Uh,
what
If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out with a smile.
Theron,
Go out with a smile.
Okay.
Let's see. Charge. Ah, fudge.
Should I just leave?
Jeez.
I don't know. Well, no. I'm gonna move. Can I move next to Grimgar?
sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I just want to shoot a fireball.
Okay.
And I hit right in that middle there, where the end guy is, kinda. Yeah, all that.
It's pretty big. What's the radius?
It is 20 feet radius. 20-foot radius.
Okay. Are you trying to hit the Zorn?
No.
Does your evocation thing allow you to decide that an enemy is actually an ally and not hit them? Or do you have to actually miss him?
Let me read that. I think I can pick whoever I want. Yeah, it says affects other creatures that you see.
What?
The chosen creatures automatically.
So you can choose.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, like everything is a creature, so the word creature doesn't help me.
I guess because I don't know how his spell works, I don't know if the suggestions will wear off if I hit him with it, so I think I would try
Okay.
not to hit him.
You can literally hit everyone else.
Sounds good.
Could he hit the B guy too?
Good question.
No.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to hit him in lieu of other
No.
people.
No.
You could get everybody except for these two Dwergar and include him.
Mm. Yeah, let's do that.
This is a dexterity save.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll do the 4 Dwergar
15.
first. They are a +0. You said 15?
Yes. I'm gonna do my roll now too.
1 passed. It was the last one. So I'm going to say that's this guy. And the 2 hobgoblins. 1 passed. Let me check the other one. Fail. So the hobgoblin on the left passed, and then we've got the priest and the end guy. Priest failed, end guy passed. And the bullet.
that all of them?
Yeah.
Alright, I rolled 21.
Okay.
Not a very good roll. For 8d6.
21.
Yeah.
Okay. This hobgoblin died. The other one is more than bloodied. Let takes 21. That doesn't hurt him too much. End guy takes 10 damage. He's still not bloodied. The priest takes 21. He's not bloodied. And then alive, 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 dead. Oh. Okay. I'll summarize for whoever wants to launch an attack where the hit points are for these guys, but that did a lot of damage, even though it was only 21. Okay.
Good.
Your turn's over. Erkin.
Nice.
I think I should hit the B guy with a sword.
Okay.
I like it.
Ooh.
Stay strong. Right to the end.
So
I
they
should
finally get rid of you.
I should probably cast Hunter's Mark on him before I do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Cast Hunter's Mark on him, and then I'm going to attack him. I rolled a 4.
Okay, you missed.
That probably missed.
Yeah.
Let's see, 11 plus 7, I think.
Minus 2.
That's
16.
16.
Miss.
Piece of shit. I really need to hit these guys. Okay.
Do you have to hit him or just attack him? Oh, I
Good
need to hit
point.
him. I don't remember.
I don't have to hit him. Good point. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
So let's run away.
Measly 45 feet.
45 feet I get.
Okay.
Can I yell as I'm going?
Yeah.
I want to know. I want to talk to that priest, but he's far away. But I
No.
want to know.
The one that said that he knew where she was died.
Oh, I thought it was the other one.
No, that was the one you wounded.
Son of a bitch. I say.
So he just shouts, son of a bitch. Alright, Dundas.
Yeah. Mhm. So, fuck. I'm going to.
How many spell slots you got left?
I have.
All of them. Why?
Probably does.
Full health, too.
Spell slots.
Spell
What's a
slots.
spell
What are
slot?
those?
Where can I
Under
see that
spells?
again? Yeah, I clicked
Yeah.
spells.
See where it says 3rd level?
Right on the right side of that screen. When you
Maybe
click
my
spells, slightly down to the right, it says slots, and there's boxes that you can check off.
Oh,
No.
slots.
I thought you said sluts.
Oh, it's not
Actually, I
unlimited use, everything.
can't see that.
So you clicked on spells,
Yep, I clicked it.
and then
all?
below that now where it says 1st level, 2nd, 3rd, whatever,
Yeah.
to the right of where it says something level, it'll say the number of slots you have.
Huh.
See Joe showing you on the screen?
Oh no, I'm
Are
not.
you looking?
Now I am.
Sorry, I was eating toast.
Okay, so
there.
first, yeah, second, it looks just like that because that's mine.
Yeah, that's you. So you have one spell left.
Oh, that's what that means.
Yeah.
So, but that's for all my spells.
That's for all the
Like each
spells in that section. No, he doesn't have separate levels.
Oh, he doesn't.
He's a warlock.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
gotcha. That's where I was. Okay, that's silly, man.
So everything under third level there you could cast using that spell slot.
Okay.
Is there anything
Okay, I
you
got
see
this.
that would help you?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Thunder Step.
Is that a dance?
Now, read the spell and make sure that you do want to cast it.
Damn it,
Like the electric
just saying.
slide.
Xavier, move away a little bit, bruh.
It might still be worth it. You
Yeah,
have to
but
decide.
well, let me see. Actually,
You can't use your key because you used it last game to move 10 feet.
I know. I was. Yeah. I know. I was just trying to think. I was asking Jack actually during the other turns. I texted him. I was like, "Hey, it says daily I can recharge. Is that daily in the game or in my life?"
I was like, nice try.
You don't even get a full use every day.
I
You get
know,
like a
man.
chance.
Okay. I'm going to. Where are we at here? He's right there. It might be worth it.
Just decide if it is or isn't.
When does Xavier go
Yeah,
next?
you know what? Fuck it.
After
Fuck
an
it.
action.
Thunderstep time.
All right.
So I'm going to go.
Thunder step.
That's what he screams. Thunderstep. And then
Oh.
All right. You get 90 feet of movement out of that. So let's measure this out here.
yeah, go as
10,
far
20,
as I can.
30, 40, 50, 60.
Plus 100. Oh.
Oh yeah. You can go all the way back
He
there
is
if you want.
gone.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
where I'm
to-
gonna go.
This is the farthest you can go. You want to go right there?
Fuck yeah.
All right. All right. So you're gone. Boom!
I like it.
You guys think he died?
You guys hear it because the thunder could be heard from up to 300 feet away.
Thunder's
Lightning, thunder.
no.
All right. What's your
Thunder!
difficulty?
Gandalf.
What's my what?
Your difficulty on the save?
Constitution save is 16.
Okay, the bullet got a 19. I think that means he takes no damage, right? No, half.
Half.
Okay, so he's
Half
gonna take
3d10.
half, and now, so the Zorn's gonna get hit no matter what. And
Sorry.
you failed. Oh God, I rolled a 3.
He
So he'll
dies.
take full damage.
No,
So
that's not no.
6, 9, 10. So the damage is 3d10s, and I rolled that, which would be 15.
15. Okay, so the bullet's gonna take 7. And the Zorn takes the whole thing. Okay, he is now bloodied after all that. And the spell wears off because you hit him.
And I think because I went far away from him, right?
No, that doesn't have any impact.
Okay.
The spells, the magic of the spell stays with whoever you cast it on for suggestion. You don't need to be there. You can be like, so the spell lasts for 8 hours, so you can tell somebody, run north, and they'll just run for 8 hours. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So like,
I'm doing it.
when you're bored, like, suggestion's a great spell to just think about things you could do. You just have to make sure, like, if there's a cliff there, they won't do it. They won't run off a cliff.
Do push-ups for 8 hours.
Well, it's got to sound reasonable. I mean, if they pass out, well,
Right, right. Okay, cool.
Okay, Grimgar. He just exploded.
Hey, holy shit, where'd he go?
Huh, interesting.
Time to get out of here. I will move 35 feet away.
Okay.
And can I tell how much health Theron has?
Yes.
How much is it, Theron?
28,
28 out of
40.
40.
I will use my bonus action to do healing word on him. So 1, 2 ones. That's terrible. 2, 3, 4. 10 healing. And then I will use my action to also move.
Okay. Is your axe thing gone?
Mm,
I don't know if that's distance based. Max, on your turn.
I want to do a whole double move out of here.
Okay.
doesn't say that I'd lose it. It only lasts
What's up, guys?
1 minute, that's all.
Okay. Can't attack. It's this whole turn. Romulus. Romulus?
Yeah, sorry. Just got assaulted. Aaron goes before the Zorn, right?
Zorn just went.
Okay. Yeah, I'll retreat. Actually, wait. Before I move, I have something I want to do. Where is it? I want to drop some caltrops.
Okay.
Um, let's see.
Drops her off the side of the bridge.
Drops the
well,
bag
I
of
want.
caltrops.
Fuck.
Only covers
you know
a
what?
5 feet area.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. All right. So I want to scream to Dundus, or to not Dundus, to Theron, that I'm dropping caltrops on the south side of the bridge, and I'm gonna drop them just south of Erkin.
I look and nod quickly as I can.
You die.
Yeah.
Damn it. That little glance.
You look so quick that you broke your neck.
Alright.
Question.
They're gonna move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move as far as I can now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright. Alright. So the bullet runs up and jumps and lands on Erkin.
Oh
Shit.
god.
Don't bite me.
Make a... Okay, you have to decide. Strength or dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stay on the table. That's not good. 8.
Okay. You take 14 bludgeoning damage. And you take 17 slashing damage.
Maybe I should have used an inspiration there. So too late.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 14 plus whatever. It doesn't matter because I'm down.
You don't get to wait until after you hear the damage to decide if you want to re-roll.
It's a good time to.
No. Okay, you're down. That's his action anyway. Okay, so he's done. And the rest of these guys, man, I don't have a lot of good options. Let's see.
Death incoming.
30 feet. I'm gonna say that's 10, 20, 30. So you can't move very far. Alright, he's gonna give this another shot. Strength saving spell, Theron.
You got it. Oh, that's pretty bad. 4.
Alright. Okay. You take 9 bludgeoning damage. And you are restrained.
Oh no.
Oh,
So this hand comes out of the ground and just grabs you, crushes you up a little bit, and you're just.
Whatever will we do?
So these guys are going to try to chase, but they. 5, 10, 15, 25. He's done. So let's see. We'll do this. Just line up, everybody. Line up.
No, not too hasty. Not too hasty.
Can this guy reach anything? Okay, he cast a spell on this guy, but you don't know what it was.
Not fair.
Let's see. So Theron, it's your turn.
Wait, say that again. Who cast the spell on who?
He cast a spell on him.
Okay.
You don't know what it is.
Okay.
I gotta see. Okay, so you are restrained, and I think that means that the only thing you can do on your turn is try to escape.
Can I use Misty Step?
Does it have a somatic component?
Which one is that?
S.
No.
Does not have a somatic component?
Just as V. Verbal.
Let's see.
vaginal.
Just
I
got.
also just Googled it because I wasn't sure. And
Oh, that'll
Wow.
count.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry.
I said I Googled it and people were saying that I should be able to Misty Step out of anything other than like iron bonds of something.
So if it only has a vocal component, then you just have to be able to use your mouth, which you can.
Yeah.
Restrained means that your speed is 0, attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saves. That means you can use your mouth.
Oh, he's got to take the dick
Alright.
out first, but.
Yeah, what if the dick is restraining his mouth?
And I Misty Step. It's 30 feet. Can I get to the opening by Romulus?
Right here? Yes,
Right
that's
there.
30 feet.
Perfect.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, and
So he just
then-
shouts, "Nope!" and goes,
Yeah.
Tiptoes
What,
across.
What's going on with Erkin right now?
He's
There's a
down.
big thing
down.
standing on him. He's unconscious again.
I mean,
It's the third time in the last hour.
You start to wonder if it's worth saving him.
If only he was fast.
He's died so many times this hour.
Grumgar, can you see Erkin?
I
Sorry.
can. It's not my turn.
No.
I think you move as far as you can.
Yeah. So I can either use my action to move again, or I can use cantrip. Um, hmm. Man, how are we gonna save him? I say.
I'll get him up before his next turn.
No one hears you.
Jesus, take the
Then he's just gonna
wheel.
die again. But alright, I'll just
Can,
continue on. I guess there's nothing I can do
can
for him.
Dundus suggest to that creature to?
Nope.
Okay, that's Theron. Erkin, make a death save. Undus.
What? Yeah, what up, player? Alright. I want to use a cantrip. I'm gonna. Shit, I didn't think about it that hard. Can I? What would that be? I want to do a roll. I don't know what one it would be though. Let's see.
Barrel roll?
Perception maybe or something.
Log roll
Yeah,
out of
perception.
Barrel.
To see what kinds of things, just any random things, this dude, the what, I forgot what he was, the
Left?
red guy
That's
there.
Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow. What he likes, like things that they're attracted
What he
to.
likes.
Alright, make,
Seriously, I
make
know
an
some-
intelligence check.
Intelligence check. Okay,
Straight up
so
intelligence. Roll a 20.
fuck. God bless America. I got a 0.
What kind of die do you
I,
have?
Alright.
Well, I rolled a 1 and I have a -1 intelligence.
Alright, you think that it really enjoys not jumping on people.
Oh man.
Alright,
You gotta,
now what do you do?
You gotta sound
Knowing
like
that,
David.
being absolutely certain that it just doesn't like jumping on people, what do you do?
Damn, that
Run,
doesn't
run,
help
run.
me at all.
Jump on me.
You just
He
run out
uses
there.
reverse psychology. Don't jump on me. Wait.
I want to. God, I can't think. It'll take too long. I'm just gonna
Yes.
keep running away.
Alright. Dundus is off the map.
Peace.
Grimgar.
Alright, see you boys next week.
I will use healing word
Uh-huh.
to get Erkin up.
Okay.
God damn, I keep rolling a 1 on this. So that's 1 plus 5, 6, 8 health to him.
Okay.
And then I can use my action.
Ooh.
I'll use guiding bolt.
Okay.
Oh no, I can't do that.
Okay.
Toll the dead. Am I 60 feet from this guy?
You are within 60 feet.
All right, then I will use toll the dead on him.
Constitution save?
Wisdom saving
Wisdom.
throw.
Whether it should believe the bells or not. 15.
That was a roll, so he passed it.
Okay. Alright. You got your movement.
I want to stay within 60 feet, but move north as far as I can.
You won't be able to see if you move that last spot.
Yeah, then I'll stay there. I want to still be able to see him.
You'll be able to heal him. Action?
There is honestly nothing I can do.
Alright, you run?
Run.
Okay. It's the Zorn's turn. So he is going to move to here, and then he goes around under the bridge, and you don't know where he went.
Uh-oh. He disappeared.
Romulus.
I will cast. Urkin's within 30 feet of my casting distance, right?
Close enough.
Alright, I'll cast Aid on him,
Okay.
which gives him +5 maximum hit and current hit point increase.
Okay.
For the next 8 hours.
Okay. And then what?
And then I will move as far as I can in the opposite direction.
Okay. Alright, I gotta figure these guys out. So...
Actually, before you move any further on that, I'm also gonna I can cast that on up to 3 people.
Uh-huh.
So I'll also do it on Grimgar and Theron.
Okay.
So +5 to your maximum hit points and +5 to your current total hit points for the next 8 hours. Okay, now I'm done.
Alright,
Know how to do that.
he's gonna try to bite you, and you are prone, so he gets advantage.
Oh,
There it
good.
is. 10 HP.
15.
Miss.
Oh my god. I rolled a 3 and an 8. Okay, so he misses you. You're laying there. Why would he move? He wouldn't. He's gonna stay there.
Huh.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and now he gets an action. Which one is
Son of a bitch. Oh shit.
Oh, he's actually used all of those. How far can this thing move? Nope. He used that twice and that once. Man, he's used a lot of spells.
He was a spelling bee champ.
What are dexterity saves when you're prone? Don't know. Let me just see. Do not have disadvantage. Okay, make a dexterity save, Arkin.
Uh, 10.
All right.
I don't like. Wait. I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
14 plus 7, 21.
-2.
I did that.
Okay. You pass. It was only going to be 2d6.
You had 2 dice in your hand?
No, I had like 6 dice in my hand.
Hey, shit, that sounded like a couple.
Played him.
Couple more.
Throwing 16-20s. What the hell?
Yeah, all right. He used a cantrip, acid splash.
Oh.
So it would have been 2d6. Anyway, he missed. The rest of the guys, man, they can't move very far. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh wait, 50 is as far as he can move. So it means this guy would be able to get to there. 50. We'll do this. And him to here, and then this guy there, and that's it. That is their turn. Aaron.
I got a couple questions for you here.
Okay.
A steel mirror. How big is that?
A steel mirror?
My row of the Dungeon Delver. Just says steel mirror.
Well, we're reaching deep.
Yeah. I'd say that it's something like 12 by 8 inches.
It's very little.
Hey, did that guy hit those things that
Let me see if it's in equipment.
Jack dropped?
They're in front of him.
Oh, okay.
It's on the screen. It's gray, so it
Oh.
might be hard to see.
I don't see grays.
There's two things in this world I can't see. Gray and color.
When he said he doesn't see grays, I immediately thought of the aliens.
The aliens?
Like, yeah, he doesn't,
Alien?
like the gray aliens. They call them the grays.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
oh, he
I don't know
doesn't
what that
see.
means. What are you doing, Theron?
I thought you were looking up.
What does this?
Yeah, I did look
Second
it up. It doesn't say. So
Okay.
it weighs half a pound, so it can't be that big.
The iron door.
That's what she
Do I
said.
get a key that comes with it?
Sold
I don't
out.
think it's a locked door, right?
Well, I don't know. Can I lock it or can I not lock
I gotta look at this stupid fucking thing.
it? I'll read it for you guys. It says iron door up to 10 feet wide and 10 feet high, barred on one side of your choice, which can place in an opening you can reach. It conforms to fit the opening, attaching and hinging itself.
Barred, you said?
Barred, yeah.
Yeah, so that means it's got like a bolt.
So yeah, you can lock it. Doesn't need a key. You just slide the bolt shut. So have the bolt on your side.
Okay.
It doesn't say locked on one side, it says barred. Which is not really a bolt, it's more like, the big wooden plank you put on the hooks. But,
Okay, I see. I didn't really know what that meant.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about though, right?
I do now, yeah.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
Erkin's alive though now, right?
Yeah.
He's just stuck
He's
there.
fine. You
He's
could
fine.
you could move your turn down in the initiative one spot and let him go before you this turn.
I will do that.
Alright. Erkin. You are prone, and this thing is not standing on top of you, but he's standing over you, drooling all up in you.
And he's got his dick out.
Right. Well, his
So
tongue is his
I-
dick. That's the funny thing about bullets.
He's saying
So if
was
I
good.
spent an action, could I actually get up with a guy on me?
He's not standing on you. Half your movement to get up.
He's
It's
just
not
leaning
action,
over
it's just
you.
half your movement.
Half your movement. He's not standing on you anymore. He backed up to try to bite you, remember?
Okay. Okay, I just
Wants
didn't
a piece
understand the
of that
mechanics of
ass.
biting.
What?
I didn't understand the mechanics of biting someone.
If you remember what he looks like, his mouth is like so big that there's no way for him to stand on you and bite you. So he had to back up off you to try to bite you. I mean, I can...
Alright, I got an idea. I'm going to cast...
Looks like that.
Oh yes.
That's why when he
Zephyr
bit you before, it did 40 damage. Because of that.
Cast... Yeah, it's a good big mouth. Cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Okay.
It's a bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm going to use half my movement
Uh-huh.
to get...
It's half of your new movement, so whatever that number is.
Really? It's not...
Okay, you get
Well-
up, then you cast Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, it doesn't matter either.
You do the math somehow.
Then I'm going to attack him with a sword.
Okay.
I rolled a 1. That's no good, but
Yeah,
I get advantage on one weapon attack.
So you're gonna use it.
Zephyr Strike. Gonna use it. I got a 1 again, son of a bitch.
Oh my god!
You're not rolling your D1, are you?
Again,
Second
as
attack?
part of my second attack.
Uh-huh.
That's a 7 minus
You
2,
missed.
5 plus 7, 12.
You missed.
He's rolling a piece of paper.
All right,
that
whether I
says
hit him
one
or
on it.
miss, my walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn, so I get 45.
For the rest of your
Oh.
movement.
Actually, no, I have 45 feet. So 45 divided by 2 is 20.
25. Not 22, it's 25. I'm telling
Okay.
you. Round up.
Then plus 30, so that's 55.
55. So you have 55 feet of movement,
Good.
and he can't opportunity attack you.
Correct. Go me.
Good job.
So you.
40,
Run.
55. Okay. Theron.
I whip out, or I take off my magic pointed hat, and I reach in, and
In the hat? Why is it in the hat?
Where else
no,
would it be?
it's sorry.
I'll whip out my.
I was not the wrong thing.
You rip the patch off your cloak. It looks like
Yes,
a
that's
door.
what it is. Yep.
And open a Playtex condo.
But in front of me, so that it
Ooh.
expands and hinges onto the wall.
Ooh.
Alright. So you... something out of Looney Tunes.
Like one of those black holes.
Oh, from Roger Rabbit there.
Yeah. I used to want one of those so bad.
Okay, you slap a door down quick.
I still do.
I put the bar so that it locks them out,
Uh-huh.
and say fuck you guys.
Okay.
And I say let's go, and I start.
Go.
Also, what does the pit mean? It says it's a cube 10 feet on a side, which you can place on the ground within 10 feet of you.
The
You
cube is
place a
just a
pit.
shape. Same way you just did the door.
So it kind of just cuts its own hole.
You slap the patch out, and a hole appears.
Good to know for
It's
next
10 by
turn.
10 by 10.
Racks on racks on racks.
So you got to mark off the charges, though. Don't forget to do that.
I can't find it again. I'm trying to look
It's at
how
the
much
top. Oh, the door was 2.
2. That's my...
Does anybody not know about this item? I don't think Chris knows about it.
I have
don't-
no idea.
He got this.
I've had it for a while.
He got this cloak that has 50 charges. It doesn't recharge at all. It just has 50 charges, and he can use it to spawn all kinds of crazy shit just by ripping patches off the cloak, and they all cost a certain number of charges, and he can make all kinds of shit.
Like
I
20.
actually remember hearing about this. Like, when was that brought up?
5 charges for 2 mastiffs.
Yeah, I thought about using that too. I pretty much thought about using everything on here.
Even the magnifying glass.
Well, maybe not that, but
He's got a 4-person tent.
yeah,
I was
consider
saying that
here.
one time he's
Oh,
got
he's
like.
got a rowboat. I forgot about the
Yep.
rowboat.
What the hell? They're
We need
crossing
to
that
drive
river.
there.
Hey, he doesn't get these charges
We had
back.
Maxon. Exactly.
All
We were
right.
gonna build a boat, for God's sake.
And you did.
All right. If you guys run,
We had an alligator.
more like Gallagher.
Cross
All right.
The alligator's way cooler.
All right.
Hey, I don't always remember I have this.
You guys got away.
Woohoo!
Hooray!
Can't believe we made it.
I actually can't believe we survived.
Looks like we made it.
I
Alright, let's just starve them out.
Alright, long rest.
I just
Where?
keep creeping locked doors.
I want to lean against the
Let's
door.
keep-
No, I'm
let's
just kidding.
get the
Keep
hell
going.
out of here.
After traveling for
Where do you long
16
rest?
hours.
Get out of the dungeon.
It's like 2 p.m.
We gotta walk 5 hours to get back out of here,
Well,
right?
no, you were going very slow on the way here.
Okay.
If you
Oh.
go at a fast walk, you can get back in about 2 hours.
Okay.
I'm already back.
So you get back
I've
up the
been-
top of that staircase at about 4 p.m. Now what?
Cook dinner.
I think we
Yeah,
go
holy
in a
shit.
room.
Good.
Take a room in the castle there
Yeah.
that
Well,
has one door.
We've got the key card to the
Yeah, we can go
dungeon
over
room.
the other, right?
But what if they come up and like
I'd rather
surround
go.
us?
I'd rather go in a room that has one door.
Well, that
Oh.
room we have like the only key for it, so no one can get in.
Well, that we know of.
Yeah, but they can just pull the lever on the trap door and like dump the earth guy down here.
Yeah, I don't really want to go in the dungeon door.
Above us, no?
Why don't we just get out of here? Why don't we get out of this place altogether?
We've been here way too long.
Yeah. Let's roll
Yeah,
out.
let's just
gotta
let's
get
just
them-
sleep on. Is it nice out? Is it raining or is it nice
What's the
out?
current
It's
weather
nice out.
conditions?
It's nice out.
I
Let's
pull out
just,
my iPhone, check the weather app.
Let's just sleep out under the stars.
Yeah. Let's go long rest in like
Okay, so you go out.
secluded
Well,
area.
let's
Yeah, what-
talk before we just go to bed.
Hey, which direction are we headed?
I demand
Travis
a
always
gift.
wants to talk when I'm trying to sleep.
Well, we found the delegation. So
God damn it.
did we report that already?
To
No,
who?
we didn't.
Remember.
We didn't leave.
Well, I didn't know if Grimgar had sent something to report.
No,
or not.
we never left this place. I mean,
Carrier
we
pigeon.
took some of these people out.
I just want to say that as soon as we got on, Rob goes, "Why did we go down here anyway? I thought we were leaving." I was like, "God damn it!"
So we went down here because we were looking for the rest of the delegation because some of them were taken away and
Yeah,
missing.
that's all true.
We were just following
That's
a
why we
trail.
went here in the
And-
first place.
Yeah, and we didn't know if that we wanted some more information about it.
But I
also
wasn't
found
mad
the
at
priest-
Rob. I thought you were leaving too. That was my
I
point.
know.
And the priest ran down there, and we just found out that these Earth people are trying to destroy the world.
Yeah, isn't you gonna summon an Earth
And
guy right now?
I-
While we're doing.
I was a little surprised you guys didn't realize they'd be ready for you, considering he just ran down the hallway 24
Yeah,
hours
do a
earlier.
Fight tomorrow.
Yeah, thought about it.
I wasn't worried about it. I thought we were
Yeah.
stronger than apparently we are.
Yeah.
Better.
We must live today, fight
But
tomorrow.
our other thought was to go to what is it?
And the dude's
Summit
brother.
Hall?
Where
no.
where are you talking about all this?
Outside the building because they're deciding which way to
Or
head.
wherever we're setting up camp.
You're just. Oh, yeah. I need to know when you're talking about this.
All right, so we leave the monastery.
Okay, so you're just outside the doors, and then there was the very thin path to the south to get out of the little gully that it's in.
Oh right.
So I think
So we'll probably travel
got
out of there, right?
3 places to head to, right? Either Summit Hall to get the body for the lick,
Hold on,
or
it's
Heather
just
Gale.
it's important to me when you're talking about this, Ryan.
As soon as we get out, because
Okay,
we
so
got to
as soon
decide
as
which
you-
direction ahead,
So as
don't
soon
we?
as you get out.
Hey, well, I guess
So
We're
as
gonna
I guess
soon
the
as-
question is:
So as soon as you get out,
We're not talking as soon as
is
we
there
get out.
one way to go? Is there only one way to get out of here?
yes.
Oh well, then let's walk and talk.
Okay.
I thought we had a choice of like which direction to head.
You can after you get, but
Where are
after
we
you
going?
get through the little gully thing, yes. But there's only one way to get away from this place.
All right, so yeah,
As characters, we would start talking about where to go once we had to make the action.
Okay. All right.
So like we get to like a crossroad, and we're like, okay, now what?
yeah. So we'd walk out the gully and discuss where we should head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, as we're walking.
I say
Hold on.
Let's have a discussion about whether we should be walking and talking or just walking and not talking.
Well, I think we're hurrying,
we walk.
so I don't think
sleep.
we're all like
I'm
together,
joking.
like next to each other.
Okay. So as you reach the end of the little gully thing, you see a young male halfling standing by himself. It's hard to tell if he is an older child or a younger adult, but that's how halflings are. His clothes are very bright and fancy looking, but you can tell even from this distance that they're cheap. He's carrying a messenger bag and has a lute on his back. He looks like he might be a musician.
A bard.
And he says, "Hello, I'm looking for a group from Phandalin. I have some letters to deliver."
Letter, you say?
That would be us, I say.
"Oh, I'll need some proof that you're the people I'm looking for. What's
I'm
the
Lord
middle?
Romulus Corlin.
What's the middle name of the noble in your group?"
I assume we're all looking at
We all look.
Raconteurs
I
right
look.
now.
I mean,
Shit. What is my fucking middle name?
Make it up if you don't have one.
Yeah, what's my middle name? Do I have
Just
one?
make it up.
I can't remember if I already did or not.
Did you create one? Because I didn't create one for myself.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it.
I have a middle name.
Romulus's middle name is Oleander.
Oleander. Oleander. I say.
Okay. So the halfling sighs and says, "Boy, you sure were awful hard to find." And he starts handing out letters, and he says, "I was on my way to Yartar when I was asked to take some letters to you all in Red Larch. But when I got to Red Larch, they sent me to Wamford. And when I got to Wamford, they sent me out into these goblin-infested hills. I'm not getting paid enough for this."
I give him 2 gold coins.
Okay. He takes them. So, first, and you guys can share these to whatever extent you want, but I'm going to message them to you first. So, he hands one to Romulus. Oops, that one's too long, so I got to cut it.
Did we just get a delivery from Mickey Mouse?
I got mail.
He gives one. I'm actually happy that because that's the voice I'm going for.
Hilarious.
He hands one to Maxon. He
Hey.
hands one to Theron.
Thank you. Some more reading material.
He hands one to Grimgar. After figuring out who you all are, I mean, you're going to have to tell him.
Not his fault.
And he hands one to Dundas.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I can
Wait a
find
minute. What'd he give me?
a note.
Oh, it was a note. I thought you said a boat. I was like, all right.
Why can't I find
Shit.
Nate?
I ran away.
Yeah, he's still running.
Gone. Dude, thunder stepping all over the town. Alright, gotcha.
Let me know when you're done.
There we go.
So while they're all reading their letters, he's just kind of standing with Erkin, the only one who didn't get a letter.
Can I ask him if he knows any slavers or things like that in the area?
Slavers? No, I don't know anything about slavers. But there's an awful lot of goblins out in these hills. He kind of looks out. He kind of looks out somewhere into the distance to the southwest. And there's a little bit of smoke coming up over the trees. And he says, "I wonder why someone has such a large fire going in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the day."
Alright,
I hate goblins.
I'm sharing
Wait.
my note with Erkin.
Did you say it was 2 a.m. or 2 p.m.?
It's 4 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Do I know how to read?
Who do I want
Yes.
to share this with?
I can read this.
You're done reading, Aaron?
Yeah, I sent mine to Chris already.
So he says to you, Did you hear that?" Kind of looks around funny. "Thought I heard something."
I want to look around.
Okay.
think the only
Make a perception
person-
check.
I want to
Can
roll
this-
perception.
Go ahead.
16.
I rolled a 1.
Neither of you heard anything, but you do notice the smoke about maybe a half mile off to the southwest that he noticed.
That's the little guy noticed, or I noticed?
The little guy mentioned it to Dundas.
So you said I don't see it then?
You do.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna share my note with Romulus. I think he's the one I was talking about it. Fuck.
They say, guys, there's smoke over there. There might be some danger ahead.
Are we headed that direction?
We
Vegetation
haven't
fire?
chosen where we're gonna go yet.
Smoke?
How far does it look, Joe?
Half a mile.
I think we should check it out. Could be people in danger.
To the smoke.
We're pretty
Think
hurt,
we should-
though. Should we
Oh,
at least
yeah.
take a short rest?
I think we should at least look at it. If it's just like a kid that's on fire, then taking a rest is just gonna die.
He could wait after a long rest.
I mean, it's still like midday.
Yeah, but I'm saying we could go like hang out until we can take a nap.
Can't we? Doesn't somebody have like a flying like creature that he can send?
Send
Or a
in the
horse?
drone.
Not me.
Like half of us can do that.
I can shoot my bow in that direction.
That'll do.
All right. I guess I'll
I'm
just start
just
walking
gonna
in that
share
direction.
my letter with everyone. Can I just post it in the chat?
Yeah.
I shared mine with Romulus as of right now because I remember when I first came to the group, I talked to him about everything, and whoever overheard, but I know he was the one I went to.
I just shared mine in the chat.
I throw yours away.
I did explaining to you. I didn't give you the letter.
Just oh well, I put some headphones on. Just playing.
Gringar, you don't think that this fire and smoke would be, anything to do with their mission?
Could be, but I don't want to get us all killed either.
I'm not saying we just run into the fight. Let's like do some scoping.
Yeah, we're in no
that's-
mood. We're in no shape for another
Yeah, if
conflict.
someone wants
Let
to
us-
scout it.
mood.
Let's scout it out. I'm gonna summon Gracie as a warhorse.
How long does that take?
10 minutes.
Like I said, I'm heading that direction.
Okay, so you guys aren't resting. Theron's going.
Yeah.
Is anybody going with him?
I want to.
If he waits
Go.
10 minutes, I'll go.
Theron?
I'm too worried that it's urgent, so I'm not gonna wait.
Okay. Everybody else?
They say as they're making their sandwiches.
I already had like my sleeping bag on the ground.
Yeah, I was preparing a campfire.
Shit.
Maxon's face is somehow covered in chocolate. What?
I'd like to take a short rest,
Yeah.
if nothing else.
Romulus, I didn't reread what your note says. You got some other stuff along with.
Yeah,
Does it
I'm-
say there?
Very tired.
it does. I do want to speak to my party about some of
Alright,
this stuff.
you've got 1, 2.
It's just 2.
You got 3 things.
Are you talking about the gold as well, or no?
Yeah.
Something- Yeah.
There's 2 objects and the money
Yeah.
you were given. Okay, well Theron's walking off, so you guys either go with him or not.
I go, damn it, and I start walking after him.
And I say I'll catch up.
I
'Cause I
kick,
want to summon Gracie first.
Okay.
I
Maxon,
kick my
Urkin, Grimgar.
pile. I kick my pile of sticks and start walking.
Okay.
I mean, it's a half a mile. It's like 5 minutes away.
I will go with him.
Okay.
If it's forest or grassland, I can
Forest.
use some skills.
Well,
I'm going
where
with
the
him.
where you are isn't forest, but where the smoke is forest.
I'll stay with Romulus.
I changed my mind. I go with him.
Okay.
Gracie can wait.
Fine, I'll go. See, this is
Right.
a bad idea.
Well, okay. So if everybody's going, then you guys never asked the halfling's name. The halfling. Don't leave me here. I'm coming with you.
Hey, man, what's your name?
It's Nick D. Mouse.
My name. My name is Toney. Toney Silkstring.
Toney Silkstring.
Silkstring?
Yeah,
I
but
like it.
Toney is spelled Toney.
Oh, yeah. Tony. Nice.
I want to say anybody who's injured, maybe take some healing potions on the walk over. I'll stay in the front because I've got a bit of health and a few spells I can use. Anyone needs a healing potion, I have some.
Anybody have a quarter?
I've got some healing spells left rather
I'm,
than spending a lot of.
I'm not like terribly low on HP.
I'm at 29 out of 52, so I could use a hit.
All right,
1945.
all right. Let me, rather than using healing potions, if we're gonna do this, I'm gonna be out of spells, but
I mean,
I'll
I have
heal,
my own. I can also use something else to heal me too.
How many spell slots do you have left?
We'll
3
take a break,
level
son.
ones.
I mean, we're planning on resting
Shortly.
soon. We're not going to get.
Yeah, but I'll get all
I'm
my
not
spells
planning on
back
us getting
when we
into a
take
fight.
a long rest.
Like if there's any kind of danger, we're probably gonna leave unless it's like one guy to kill.
Well, what
So
if
if we
it
can save
appears to be
somebody.
one guy and then ends up being 20?
Yeah,
It's a
or we
risk.
get
We'll
surprised.
never know.
Yeah, I say heal people.
Yeah, I might as well, because then
Good
I'll
luck,
either
but
do it now or later.
Yeah.
I'll do Dundas
do it.
first.
Ooh,
God damn,
thanks, baby girl.
keep rolling ones.
What?
You lose health.
Son of a bitch.
5, 6, 7,
Hits me in the face.
8 healing. What are you at
Forever.
now?
Thank you. 8. Now I'm at. Fuck. 8. Negro.
What were you
Yeah.
at 19, 27?
27 of 45. Yeah.
All right, let me do Romulus. Holy shit, another one. That's awful.
What the hell, man?
He's just tight.
Same to you. 8.
I'm at 37 now, so I feel a little more
I'll
comfy.
do one more on Dundas.
Oh.
Roll something decent. 3. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10 healing.
Cool. 37. Good. I feel good. Ooh, I feel good.
What order are you walking in?
I'll walk with Theron.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay in the back.
Okay.
I'll stay in the back.
And I'll be in between everyone, I guess.
Maxon?
He's gonna fly above us.
Put me wherever.
Full time he could fly, we didn't know.
Okay. Dundas and Maxon.
In the middle.
Tony is going to be right behind Grimgar.
Tony. So stringy.
Tony.
He looks scared, but he'd rather be with you guys than by himself.
Alright.
I put my arm around him and say, "So, Tony, tell me about yourself."
He's a halfling. He's probably down that like waist.
I want to be a musician, and right now I'm working as a messenger to make some money.
Where are you from?
Vandalin.
Well, I'm not sure where I'm originally from. I'm an orphan, but shouldn't we be quiet?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you know anybody by the name of Fenton?
Do you ask him that?
Yeah.
No.
Fenton, forgot
Should
his
I?
last name already.
Good fellow.
Fenton
No, it's
Goodfellow.
better that you don't.
Why is that?
Well, you probably never will then.
No reason. Be quiet now.
You trying to get us all killed?
Okay, he shuts up.
I want to whisper to Dundas.
Mm.
When can you summon Percy?
I think it takes him 10 minutes.
Oh, he wants Percy, but couldn't wait for fucking Gracie.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
Your scout horse.
Did anything?
Gracie the
Be a
scout
wild
horse.
horse.
Gracie,
Yeah, I'll
scout
go ahead
horse.
and I can summon him now, bro. Thanks for the
Takes
reminder.
10 minutes though.
Fuck. I don't know.
Well, look.
I'm looking. The only thing I knew that I had to summon him before was find familiar,
It takes an hour, doesn't it?
and that's yeah, it's an hour either way, right? If I use that, or what was the other way to do it?
Who had the imp?
There's like two ways, but I can't even fucking cast
it's
anything
Dundas.
right now anyway.
Oh, he's out of spell. You're out of spells.
Well, no, you
Yeah.
can't. You can cast it as a ritual. So normally you'd take an hour
Oh, that's what it was.
and
Yeah,
just
rich.
humana to summon. It takes
Yeah,
an
it's gonna take an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Alright,
So
fine.
eventually you start to smell the smoke and you can hear some horses whinnying ahead.
Wish we had a scout horse.
Okay.
I say, I kind of huddle everyone up and I say, why don't we send the halfling in as a spy?
Fuck.
It's too dangerous. I'm not willing to risk his life.
Okay. So.
Well, this is definitely a battle map.
Romulus, Maxon, Grimgar, Birkin. Okay, you enter a clearing and you see a horrific sight. There's a dead human man. I'll zoom in a little bit here. Right there.
Oh, Lord. Looks
oh,
like a lizard.
No, I lost my spot. Dead human man, naked, laying on the ground next to a very large fire. It looks like he was stabbed in the chest. His left foot has been cut off and is missing. There is a large cookpot over the fire. You see 9 goblins, each carrying a scimitar. The goblins all have blood on their hands and faces. You can see tremendous footprints in the ground, leading away from the fire. There's also a wagon with 2 very scared-looking horses. And that's
Not the horses.
right there, and those are the horses.
Can't afford horse.
Send a couple of niggers.
You guys make me uncomfortable that I'm recording this.
That's
No
just
part-
what Blazing
no part in
Saddles.
these
They're black.
comments.
They're black. When we're famous later, everybody, they are black. It's okay.
Alright, so we got some elves.
Elves? What?
What'd you call them
Goblins.
again?
Goblins.
Goblins.
Goblins
elves.
are-
Oh, elves! Oh, we're
You said
saved.
horses.
Okay, they don't see you.
Thank
Can
you,
I
goblins.
assess
They're
their
just goblins doing goblin stuff.
armor, weapons, and just strength looking?
They're regular goblins. They're holding scimitars. They aren't wearing any armor. They got lots of blood on them. These guys are kind of dancing around the fire.
Can we,
And these 3 are just kind of jumping around
Right.
like they're playing or something.
Oh,
can we
how
make
cute.
out the human? Like, can we
No.
recognize him from where we are? No.
No, these are 5 feet. You're pretty far away, and there's goblins in the way. The fact that you could make out the fact that his foot was missing is kind of a little much.
Hey guys, maybe I can lure those 3 goblins in front of us then. And we can kill them.
Yeah, how are you gonna do that?
I could use a cantrip and make a cute goblin girl
Ooh.
as a minor illusion.
Urkin would probably just kill it.
I hate goblins that are real or fake.
Well, I would. Damn it. All right. But it would. But we could. It's gonna be fake, man. We can kill them 3.
How's everybody doing on spells?
0.
Pretty good.
I have as
One
many as I
left.
usually have.
True.
None. I have
All
no
right.
spells left.
So Grimgar and Dundas are out. I
I still have
am
my cantrips though.
almost out. But I don't really use my spells to attack.
Pretty much me too.
So Theron is our only spellcaster. Basically, we have no heals.
I think we got this shit.
Do these look like regular goblins?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what those giant footprints are?
I can find out.
You're
Can I
too
get
far. You're
closer?
too far away to figure that kind of thing out.
I got a spell where I can sense things within 6 miles of us.
I
Okay.
cast. Oh damn it!
Yelling spells.
No, I was gonna do a cantrip.
I want to whisper to the group. You guys want to take a long rest, keeping an eye on them, and then if they make any movement, we will too.
Yeah, I mean, we don't see any other humans or
I say we take
captives.
these guys out and then do a long rest.
By that fire.
Or
Yes.
whatever that
I
big
wanna-
thing was comes
I
back.
want to steal their campsite.
Yeah, I'm just worried about whatever those big tracks are.
I was starting a fire and they got one made for me already. Let's go steal it.
Can I use minor illusion to make a little cute goblin 30 feet from us?
I don't think we need to do that.
Come on, bring them in, man. We don't want to lure them all at the same time.
Nate wasn't here when we fought the goblin. We beat goblins, Nate, like when we were like level 1.
Oh.
That's how notoriously.
Fuck it. Just cast those
I
spells.
want to do it, man.
Get it. See if you can get them over here.
All right, we're all hiding in the bushes, I guess.
Yeah.
You want us to roll stealth?
I want Theron and Maxon to be behind me.
You don't have to roll stealth. There's a reason to roll stealth.
Okay.
So,
All right, so I want.
yeah, I want to be in front, and I think Grimguard, you want to be in front as well.
Sure,
I-
I'll get in front.
I could be in back because my Eldritch Blast goes far.
Yeah, and then Maxon and Theron right behind us, or somewhere
Sounds
behind
good.
us, and then you guys can attack from
What
behind
is
us
this?
when you need to.
And
so
this,
excited.
and then what?
No, so put Grimgar and I in front, but like we're hiding though, you know. And I just want
Reserve.
those guys behind us. So like if they do
Anyway.
rush us, we'll be in front
Is
to
there any?
defend.
Yeah,
and they can shoot over
trees
us.
nearby?
perfect.
And yeah, we want Toney to stay back.
Tony.
Tony, go tell them you have mail for him.
I told him when the fighting begins to play a sweet battle tune.
Yeah,
He nods solemnly.
sweet. I cast the minor illusion of a pretty.
Okay, where?
Well, it says my range and area is 30 feet.
So just cast it as far as you can, and have
Yeah,
it get their attention and slowly walk towards the tree line.
there we go.
Can
That's
you,
cool.
Okay.
You move it well.
No, you can't move it.
Okay.
Alright, there's a cute goblin just standing there. If they notice it, they ignore it.
Damn it!
That was worth a shot. All right.
It really was. That's cool.
Guess there's no such thing as a cute.
So if we're gonna do this, I say Maxon and Theron just start shooting, same time, and anyone else that can hit them from where we're standing.
Can we think of why they might
5, 10,
ignore
15,
that? Are they just that unperceptive, or?
Yeah, did they not notice it, or
I'm worried that they are also some sort of or being tricked. And that's just a possibility. Probably
Right. Good thought.
unlikely, but
all right? So I say my vote is to retreat, there's nothing we can do for the man that's already dead, and there doesn't seem to be anyone else in immediate danger.
So should we camp nearby and have somebody looking specifically being a lookout for them? We'll take turns.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we'll keep
we have a
watch.
lookout every night, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
I think
I
that's
like
what we
that
do.
idea.
I concur.
And then we can attack them like early in the morning.
Do we see any like branding on the wagons at all? Or wagon?
It's a hell of a wagon right there.
Or is it too far to notice anything?
Yeah, it says Escalade on the side of it.
Is that the new wagon double 300 XL 547?
With the PS4 in the back.
Oh god.
There, Joe?
Joe, you're muted, bro.
Roll a perception.
Yeah, not great. 7.
No clue.
No idea.
All right, let's fall back.
Fall
Okay.
out.
How far away are you going?
Half mile.
Back to where you were?
Well, we need somebody to be able to see
Let's-
them, though.
Can we say like off the trails and stuff? I don't want to get back on
Oh,
the
you
trail.
want to be able to see them. So if they leave, you want to be able to tell
Yeah,
that.
so if there's movement or if some monster comes back,
That's a
or
good idea. We'll just keep an eye on them.
we
All
don't
right,
want
so
killing travelers either. I mean, what time is it, Joe? Like 6?
It was 4. It was only half a mile, but you weren't running, so we'll say it's about 4:30.
Yeah, so it's still pretty early in the day.
So how far away are you going?
How about
Like a quarter mile.
person on watch climbs up the nearest climbable tree, and then the rest of the people go what, 20 feet away, 50 feet away, maybe.
sure.
From wherever the tree is.
Yep.
I would like to perform an action at an opportune time.
So who's climbing the tree?
I guess I'll go first.
You're climbing the tree?
This is kind of my thing.
I don't think I would, on my watch, I don't think I would climb the tree. I would just get close enough inside the tree line to see.
I would like to bring Percy out at some
So
point here.
I mean I'm a little lost. Are you climbing the tree?
Yeah, I said I was.
Okay. Roll athletics to climb a tree.
That's not good. 5.
Okay. You couldn't get up the tree.
Okay, I will go to the nearest bush.
Okay. And you're just gonna watch them?
Keep an eye on them.
Okay. Roll stealth.
I mean, we're still like
Yeah,
60 feet
20.
away.
Okay. And everybody else went how far?
An additional 50 feet away from where Theron
So
is.
you're 50 feet away from where Theron, I'm assuming, is where he is right now.
Okay.
And
Well,
so
Well,
what
off
do you
the
do?
trail though.
Yeah, okay, off the trail. And Dundas is spending an hour to summon Percy. What else is happening?
I'll spend my 10 minutes to summon Gracie,
Okay.
and then take my long.
Everybody else?
I want to cast a spell,
Okay.
Primeval Awareness, to figure out if there are any dragons or things big within 6 miles.
Okay. Well, I know that's not what the spell says, so let me look and see what the spell. Dragons are big things.
He said no.
That's right here. Dragon.
One ranger spell
Or-
slot.
A dragon, you say?
Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. Okay.
No one can sleep during the hour during my summoning either, because I blast Metallica.
Last Metallica to Percy?
Okay.
Likes it.
you can sense within a mile of you. Shit, I actually got to look something up. You can definitely sense elementals.
Elementos?
Elementos and
Ah,
T's.
they always go together.
Gotta respect Elemental.
They always go together.
Elemental. Oh man.
Yeah, just elementals within a mile of you.
There are elementals around.
Fucking duh.
Are you guys
There's
taking a
always-
short rest then?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing a long rest, no?
Long rest? That's 8 hours.
Yeah,
Well,
once it's nighttime, right? Aren't we gonna sleep here overnight?
Your last
I don't know.
your last
go ahead.
long rest started at like 10 p.m. and it's like 4:30.
Let's go
Yeah.
for a short
So
rest for now.
gotta for a long rest you're gonna have to wait until at least 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
So
I thought we
yeah.
were gonna like attack them in the morning.
Stuff happens.
No,
That's why I said we should attack them now and steal their campsite.
We could do it at night. Short rest.
or
and
else
do it in
let's
the
take
middle
a
of the
short
night.
rest. One or the other.
Short rest, kill them in the middle
I
of
won't.
the
I
night.
won't get back
Okay,
any of my spells, but
Let's do this. Dundas will summon Percy.
Right.
After Percy's summoned, have him do a flyover. See if he can
Okay.
tell what those tracks are. And to see if they're a threat to us, possibly.
okay.
Okay. So
Start
are you
with
taking a short rest for this hour or not?
Might as well. Short rest is an hour.
Okay. So Tony wants
Yes.
to know if you want him to play his Song of Rest.
Tony.
Tell us about your song of rest, Tony.
So when he plays, let's see.
Kenny G.
Yeah, when he plays Kenny G. Hold on, I
Plays
gotta
that jam.
read it.
Oh boy.
Friendly creatures who can hear the performance during a short rest will gain hit points at the end of the short rest. An extra D8 as long as they spent at least one hit die.
Sure, as long as it's not too loud that the goblins won't hear it.
He thinks they'll be able to hear it.
Then no.
Then no.
Okay. Alright, if you're rolling your hit die, go ahead. Dundas, you get both your spell slots back.
Okay.
I don't know what Theron gets. He can figure it out his damn self.
Oh, does it count because I'm keeping watch?
Oh, you're right. It does not, because you're keeping watch. You're not resting. Okay, so if you do your hit dice, do it. Make sure you mark them off. Give yourself your hit points. Theron, during that hour, nothing's really happened. They're still fucking around.
Do I notice anything weird? Or they just act
Roll
like normal?
perception.
19.
Okay, roll intelligence.
Uh, 8.
You think they're acting funny, but you don't know how goblins normally act, so this might be normal. Wouldn't be normal
Okay.
for elves. They're like kind of dancing around the fire. None of them are eating. So Percy's up now. Now what?
Percy, go. Don't get fucking seen, pussy.
Okay. So he flies high up above.
Jesus.
Theron, what do you do? It's 5:30 now.
So if I were to start like using the brush to walk like in a circle around their camp, I have to roll stealth again.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I'll just keep keeping an eye on it, see if I notice anything strange.
Your other stealth check was just if you'd be able to hide in the bush and have them not notice you for that hour.
Yeah, I don't want to risk them smelling me.
Okay. So Percy sees everything I told you before.
Okay.
Or I think there's 3 footprints, maybe. Is there a third
Can
one?
I
Yeah.
tell anything about those footprints?
You looking through Percy's eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. Make an intelligence check.
So that's gonna be 12 total.
It doesn't look like any animal or other kind of creature footprint you've ever seen before. And you do know what dragon footprints look like, and it doesn't look like that.
Okay. Guys,
Do
doesn't
they
look like dragons.
Do they look fresh? Did he say they look fresh? I can't remember if he said they look fresh. Joe,
Um,
did you
Well-
not say that? If you didn't say that, you don't have to say, but I thought you might have said that.
so fresh is kind of a weird thing. Like, this isn't like scuff marks. These are impressions in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
They look fresh, I guess, as far as impressions in the ground go.
Okay.
I mean,
What
they don't
about
look
as
like
far as other
they don't
things
look like
go?
10 years old, you know. I mean, it's kind of hard to
Alright.
tell with a footprint that big.
Pretty recent.
It's also I mean, it's obviously strange, especially to Percy once he's up in the sky, that there's 3 footprints like that and nothing else. Like, where did those footprints come from?
Looks like a
Right.
dude's hopping on one big ass foot.
It flew.
It's like these goblins spawned something.
Right. They did a ritual. They sacrificed that human.
Or at least his foot.
Oh,
It's his
son of a
foot.
bitch!
It's his foot hopping.
Those are all fucking left foot.
It it grew.
Dude, that's actually a good point. He needs another foot. So, what y'all want to do?
Alright, so I didn't gain any spell slots from a short rest.
Sucks.
I
I
think
did
Theron,
not gain
gained,
any.
I think Theron gained something.
I did?
Yeah.
He was on watch though.
Oh, you're right. God damn it.
Actually, do I gain anything too as
You
done
get,
this?
I already said you do. You get both your spell slots
Oh, I was just making sure because I was summoning Percy that time during
back. Yeah, but
an hour.
a ritual doesn't cost a spell slot.
Are we
Okay.
gonna attack those
My
guys?
bad, player. My bad.
Yeah,
If we
I think
attack, I say we attack from where we are,
Yeah,
and
let's
have
just move
anyone
on.
that
Yeah,
can
hell
hit
yeah.
him, anyone that can hit.
You cut
Or
out
side-
there.
You just cut
You're
out
still
like
cutting
18
out.
times, Jack.
So anyone who can hit from where we're currently standing should all fire simultaneously.
So wait, were you guys waiting till the morning or not?
I guess not.
No, it's just been an hour.
Let's do it.
It's up to you guys. Like I said, I can fight. I got no
Alright.
spells, but
Done
my
this
spells are
good.
usually healing
Let's get
anyway.
it
So
over with.
I'm all in.
You got
I'm
your
pretty sure
spells?
these guys are pretty magical though. Summon some fucking giant T-Rex.
Should we wait until the morning?
I will point out, just in the interest of fairness, that nothing looks magical about them.
That's and I.
Does
Not
everyone
like
roll
focus,
perception
magic.
on what they think of the situation?
No, I'm gonna roll.
Say the horses.
16.
That's a perception?
Yeah.
Okay, roll an intelligence.
$20.
Alright. These
Or no,
goblins.
18. It's 18. Sorry, 18.
Okay.
I was looking at the wrong one.
These goblins look more like they're playing than anything else.
Do they appear to be kids?
So a goblin is about the height of a human kid. They don't look smaller than that. They look the size and shape of adults.
Okay.
Guys, let's make some smashies out of these.
Do goblins? Would it be perceivable that goblins would have adult goblins?
Como?
You said adult gobs and cut out Jack.
Damn it! Is it perceivable that goblin?
No. All right,
Can't hear
type
you.
it or something. This is
I-
getting old.
I actually saw it cut out that time. Is it perceivable that goblin adults would spawn something and then go hunting with it?
So you rolled pretty good on your intelligence. You had an 18. You've never known goblins to use magic at all.
Okay.
So no. And these footprints are so big that
These footprints are probably
this-
unrelated.
the creature would have to be enormous.
Yeah.
Does it
I mean,
seem like this is their wagon, or they just stole it?
20. It's like a 20-foot foot.
20-foot foot.
Yeah, I mean, how tall would that have to be? It definitely does not look like the goblin's wagon. And the horses are scared, but they're like tied up.
We gotta take
Gotta
that
see.
shit. Let's
Should I
fuck these
question
dudes
them
up.
first before we just shoot and possibly
I already
piss
said what I
someone off
wanted.
that's greater?
Say that again, Thurn.
If like I can go by myself to talk, I can speak Goblin. Should I go up and try to figure out if this is more serious than like if Maxon shoots and then it's invisible
Yeah.
monster just sitting
I
there
agree. I think you should go.
that may not have killed us if we
Go talk to him, man.
Does anyone have a spell that would detect anything nearby?
Magic detect.
What?
Travis has it.
I already used that.
I have
Well, you detected elementals within 6 miles of the area.
my
And
detect
nothing
magic
else.
doesn't go that far. It's only 30-foot radius.
Shit.
And it would take not was an hour. No, just 10 minutes. But still.
What would Tupac do?
Shoot first, ask questions later.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna start walking in.
Yeah,
walk
go,
toward
dude.
it.
Yeah, just like Biggie did.
We all nod, or
Okay.
I nod.
No,
Yeah,
I want to
go.
walk with him.
Okay.
Just want to look non-threatening, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
They are
guys-
just regular goblins. This is gonna be, but
You guys are walking in. Let me know when you start talking.
I ready my elbows.
I'm 30
I should
feet
be
from them. I'll start
holding hands
talking.
and skipping.
Okay.
Notice one of my
Good to
elbows
hear.
is
I put my hands in the air to appear non-threatening.
Okay.
And I put my
I-
registration and my keys on the roof of the car.
Make a performance check.
15.
Dragged out of the car and shot in the face. Welcome
Charged
to
with
Baltimore.
resisting.
Oh no.
Okay,
Nice.
15.
Fast.
That's pretty good. Theron, what do you say and what language do you say it in?
I'm gonna speak in. Well, I'm saying common, and I'm just gonna say, "Hello, do you speak common?"
Holy fuck.
So these three stop dancing around, and
Did I say my bow's ready?
they look at you, kind of confused, and the one in the middle steps forward and says, "Goobaga, goobada, badubada."
Okay, and I understand goblin. Is that goblin?
I say, The fuck did he just say?
Doobada, doobada.
I whisper to Romulus and I say it was nonsense.
It's not a language I would understand, right?
No.
Well, it's
Okay.
and then I want to speak in Goblin. Say, do you speak Goblin?
Da da.
Did he just call my mother a pig?
Well, if her name is Doobaga.
Huh. So,
What'd he say?
still just nonsense. So to me, does it sound like he's trying to speak Goblin and it's nonsense, or it's a different language? Can I roll something for that?
Yes, intelligence.
9 plus 7, 16.
It sounds like gibberish.
Huh. Guess I want to walk toward. I point toward the fire with Romulus, and I want to say,
Maybe indicate
try
that you're cold.
Fire.
You point toward the
I
fire.
shiver.
And what?
well, can I like insinuate to the goblins that I want to talk to the other goblins, like point and then like nod?
Do the telephone thing with your hand.
Like, hey, I'm gonna go over here now.
Yeah,
When you do that, the three of them just kind of wave their scimitars in the air. Not really threateningly, just like side to side.
Okay, we'll continue.
Okay, toward the fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're still just waving.
No, they start going back to dancing around.
Oh, nice.
They're like retarded goblins.
What are you doing? You keep going? What are you doing?
I want to
They're on
say in
hallucinogens.
common, hello, to the ones by the fire.
Good evening, you say.
So these
And
guys.
you can talk to if I'm speaking common.
Yeah, but I don't want you to say hello like a fucking dick.
Yeah, no. I didn't want to yell into my mic, but I'm saying
Right.
like a higher tone so they would hear me.
Hello.
This one says,
Now, what is
Duduba, dam, dabadabuda.
still nonsense? I'm guessing.
Yep.
What the fuck is going on?
I say, do you speak
Uh-oh.
common and common? And do you speak draconic and draconic? And do you speak dwarvish and dwarvish?
Doesn't matter what you say, gibberish, gibberish, gibberish.
All right.
I want to create a dancing light.
As they start to surround us, I want to start backing up.
Same.
Okay.
Like while they're kind of wrapping around us. Trap.
And back towards the rest of the group.
I want to have my elbows pointing hard as fuck.
Okay. What about the dancing light?
I kind of want to distract them, but since they're trying to surround us, I'm not going to do that.
I want Gracie to come out and stand in front of us.
Okay.
No, in front of me and Theron.
Oh, okay. So when Gracie charges up, they kind of seem to get scared and back off a little bit here.
So do they look like they're like being aggressive toward us, or are they just surrounding us?
Oh no, they're just.
As they were surrounding you, they were holding hands.
Oh.
Yeah, this is weird.
This is weird.
They're covered in blood.
Yeah, they are covered.
Everybody make a perception check.
They want us to be their next sacrifice.
Yeah, they're all like
15.
10.
20.
What are we rolling?
Perception.
22.
20.
I got a natural 20.
Wow. Good job, everybody.
Natural. Twizzy. Bullshit. That's crazy. Been wrong.
I only got an 11.
Except for that
Okay,
0.
good job, except for you, Maxon.
Oh, I got a 10.
Oh, and you, ass face.
Nose. Ass face.
Fuck.
He perceived he has an ass for a face.
It's much
Okay.
weirder.
Who
when I was
rolled the natural 20?
I did.
I rolled a 20 as well.
Yeah, I'm looking for the natural 20.
Perkins.
Erkin, Tony is gone.
What?
Oh shit.
My shit was natural as fuck. I didn't add anything.
Okay.
So what do you guys do?
Do I notice Tony's gone?
I said
Tony!
I
You didn't
want
notice,
weapon
no.
ready.
Yeah.
Weapon ready.
Fuck, Tony.
Do we start killing them or?
Did Joe say they were all holding hands?
Yeah.
I want
I told you
Percy
you guys
to
should have held your
try to
hands
look
as you
inside
walked
the
up to him.
wagon.
I mean, there's a
Yeah.
dead human, and these guys are just dancing around happily. So I have no qualms with killing them.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward though. Like maybe that beast is gonna come back. Kill them. I don't know.
Should we take our weapons out?
They feel
Let's
kind of
do that.
cultish.
Hey man, what it's done is done. Let's just kill these motherfuckers.
I want their campfire.
Okay, how about this?
We'll be fine,
Let me see here.
and then we can follow the tracks after we chill out.
How about we let Erkin decide what we do?
Tony's gone, man.
What? Where'd he go?
Must have
I don't think he
had,
really existed.
some important delivery.
You don't think he really existed?
But where'd I get all this shit from?
Yeah, where get these fucking letters from? Makes no sense.
Hey,
Um,
my pocket watch is missing. Where'd the little fucker go?
He
Wait, really?
stole from you?
Halflings.
son of a bitch.
Goddamn halflings. You can't trust them. I say.
Reminds me
They
of
spit into
one
the ground.
I
Nice.
motioned to Theron to get on Gracie, and I hop on with him.
I hop on, yeah.
I turn around and look for signs of Tony.
Make a survival
And-
check.
Remember?
Hold on. Total of 22.
Alright, yep, there's footprints heading off back down the path the way you came.
Maybe he knows something.
All right, I tell Gracie to retreat back to the forest.
Alright.
Okay.
Post haste.
I have.
Um,
I don't want
Goblins
to do too much.
proceed with their blood orgy.
They
Can
don't follow you, they go back to the fire.
I tell everyone that the watch is gone and Tony is missing. There's footprints there. Let's follow him.
Follow the footprints.
As
Okay.
Percy comes back to me, I want him to close to a dead human there, and see if I.
Okay. So you guys take off into the forest. Romulus, make a survival check.
7.
Alright. You immediately lose track of the footprints.
What
Can
the
I
fuck?
I can't see the footprints anymore. Does anyone else see them?
Dundus, what is Percy doing?
He's getting like a detailed look at the human, so I can ask if anyone.
Looks like
No.
a middle-aged guy, a little bit of a pot belly. He's wearing typical like wagon driver's clothes, dusty coat, big boots. I don't think they
Big
wear like
boots.
chaps or anything, but
Okay.
Nah.
he's got like horse shit on his boots.
Alright, I tell
His
all you
boot.
guys.
He's only got
hear
one
me.
foot.
His boot.
Oh yeah, on his boot, you mean? I tell the guys around me.
Make
I
a perception check.
Okay.
Did you see anything on the wagon?
Hold on.
Yeah. That's my
Asking him.
next move, playboy.
I'm asking.
That's
Perception is
Dundas.
16.
Nobody
16.
listens to what I'm saying.
His foot was obviously cut off, but it looks like he was killed from a single stab wound in the chest.
Have we
Tell you
seen
guys
weapons? I
this.
forget if I asked.
They have
Yeah,
scimitars,
the goblins had scimitars.
Oh,
which are not piercing weapons; they're slashing weapons.
True.
Hmm.
So am I still following Tony's footprint?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to keep
You
following.
roll.
Okay. How far? Max, and you can just follow Grimgar. He rolled 22.
Oh, alright.
Do I eventually catch up to where Romulus is?
Romulus lost
Gracie?
track 10 feet after, so you don't have.
Can
He's
I-
following you.
Oh, can I point out the prints to him
Yes.
and say, "Follow these on your horse.
As soon as he
You're
tries
much
to
faster."
speed up, he loses track of him.
I say, "Let me get on the horse."
I jump off of Gracie.
Okay.
I jump on
I
Gracie
stay on.
Okay.
and speed
Gracie-
and
Gracie's
speed
fine.
after the
Okay,
footprints.
So Max and Romulus are going. Urkin, what are you doing?
I don't really care.
Okay, Urkin stayed here with Dundas.
Yeah.
Um,
I want
okay.
Percy to swing through the.
about 120 feet
Uh-oh.
from the clearing, the footsteps disappear. Footprints are gone.
I say, search the trees.
Okay, whoever wants to make a survival check can. That's there.
I will,
Urkin
I
and
will,
Dundas are not.
I'll make one.
I got a 15 plus 4.
God damn it, keep dropping it.
19. Okay. Other people?
22 again.
Wow.
I rolled, but I can't find a tree.
The footprints end and are just gone. There is no trace.
What? I say, Tony.
God damn it.
There is no response.
Oh, no.
Percy flies through the wagon.
I say, Illifran.
Percy flies through the wagon.
You know, like so you can see what's up, and yeah, like a
All right.
real quick pass through.
Dirty wagon. There's nothing inside. It looks like it was transporting people.
Copy. I tell you guys.
By
that are near
people,
me
I don't
that.
necessarily mean humans. I mean humanoids.
Right. Gotcha.
Things.
I tell people around me that.
Interesting, I don't say, because I'm not there.
He tells
They're not that
Dundas
far.
tells Urkin. He's 120 feet away.
Yeah.
What is?
Everybody except you two.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Good. I have Percy come closer back towards me. Like half of the right there's good.
So, what does it look like happened? He just disappeared into thin air?
Roll an intelligence check.
Maybe he's
Still
like,
looking for a tree.
he can
19.
fly.
He was either picked up or he teleported.
Or teleported, yeah.
Am I missing? I think I'm missing some other stuff too.
Yes.
You got
That
robbed again?
that poisoned Fenton's sister. I'm missing that and the cure to that as well. If I had both, I had one or the other.
Is anybody else missing stuff?
Everybody can roll an investigation.
Yeah, can I investigate
Yeah,
my
roll.
shit?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god. Just rolled natural 20.
Natural
Robbed.
1.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
18.
Done this natural 20.
Okay. Those the only people rolling?
I'll roll. You said it was.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Grimgar, what did you get?
1.
Oh.
Let's
Oh,
see.
you and Theron rolled a 1?
Yeah.
Right.
I've rolled like 18 3 times in a row, and then I roll a 1. So
14.
I can't complain.
Right. So everybody who isn't Grimgar and Theron, you're not missing anything that searched. I don't think Urkin looked. Grimgar, you find a button you were looking for.
Hey, a button.
But as far as you can tell, nothing's missing.
Nice button.
Hey guys, I found this button I've been
Theron,
looking
you
for.
find a silver piece in your pocket, and you think it's an extra silver piece, but then you realize that it was just one of your silver pieces that you already knew about.
Alright.
Oh,
You realize it's the only silver piece you have left.
Is there any clue as to where he would have gone?
No.
Fuck.
He was
It
either
will kill
picked
the
up.
thief.
He was either picked up by something that could fly, or he teleported away.
Do I see any flying creatures? I mean, we weren't that far behind him, I didn't think, but we
Make a
could have been.
perception check.
Tony was
18.
13.
How much? What?
Mine was at 18.
Mine was a 13.
No, you don't see anything flying.
Spread out in every direction.
Like,
He couldn't have
yeah,
teleported that far.
I mean, he could have.
Yeah, each started looking for.
I mean, he could.
I mean,
Well, this is quite suspicious, I say, because Fitton's sister wanted that watch back, and again we have one of those goddamn untrustworthy halflings stealing things. I hate those halflings so much.
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if it was
know.
Fenton.
rising from the dead.
Well, I think he's dead.
Well, I do too.
Homie.
What did he?
The zombie? He's a zombie, Fitton?
He only robbed Grimgar. What did he take?
He took the pocket watch, and he took the cure to that disease that Fenton's sister was afflicted with. Let me see what I can.
What is the pocket watch?
called?
Is the pocket watch just a pocket watch, or is it?
No, it's a magical pocket watch. It lets you use a bonus action every extra bonus action every day.
Okay.
3 charges on it, or you can basically rewind time for a little bit.
Oh fuck, maybe that's what he did.
And
We
she
just gotta
wanted
go-
it because it was some sort of family heirloom.
We just gotta go back to where he was.
I want to use my ring of.
It didn't have any
pointing, and I
charges
wanna
though, did it?
It had 2.
Ring of what?
Ring of pointing,
Okay.
and I want to scan the area and see if it like breaks, like it, a random spot that's not an actual thing.
Nice, dude.
Oh, you're looking for something invisible?
Yeah.
It doesn't quite work like that.
Okay.
I mean, because if something's invisible, because it's invisible, you wouldn't be able to tell that something's there because it's invisible. Like, it would self-correct.
Oh, okay.
Nice try, bro.
Well, anyway, it wasn't anything we'd need to get right now, but
And the two things you're thinking of are autumn crocus and autumn sucker.
that's right.
Um.
So both of those are missing. But anyway, we don't need to.
Have you guys looked? As you guys looked around, have you found like a good spot to camp out?
They only went 120 feet away.
Any good clearings? I mean,
I say we go looking for those items later. It's nothing that's of utmost importance at the moment.
At this point, it's about 7 o'clock, and the sun is starting to go down. It'll go down probably about 9.
So,
couple hours of light.
The goblins don't seem to want anything to do with us. They don't seem like they're gonna fight us, but they're weird.
They're like,
yeah, I
Should we
say
go
we.
keep an eye on them,
Well,
or do you want to just kill them? I think those are our 2 options. If we kill them, then if something is like got a spell on them, or something like
It'll,
that.
it might now.
We could try to
Well-
investigate the wagon, and if they attack us, we'll kill them all.
Yeah, did Percy see any symbols or writing on the wagon?
No, I guess not. Okay, yeah, no.
Wondering if the guy was transporting the goblin somewhere. Somebody killed him, and how the goblins are just hanging out because they're really stupid goblins.
They're just having a blood orgy.
I say we camp. I say we camp out nearby, long rest. And if they're still here in the morning, then we decide what to do.
Okay.
Is anybody keeping an eye on them?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
wearing
let's.
my guard at least. They're in my lookout.
Wait,
We'll do
where?
2
so
lookouts.
I mean, So if you're keeping an eye on them, you're basically staying right here, like where Dundas is. So if you're separately camping, give me an idea of what's going on here.
We'll camp nearby.
So is there a way where I could sleep somewhat nearby and Percy could let me know while I'm
Percy's
asleep?
range is 1,000 feet, right?
No, it's or to talk to me is 100 feet.
100 feet. So if you're
Yeah,
camping 100 feet away, and yes would be the answer to that.
Okay,
Does he need to sleep?
He doesn't need to sleep. No.
Okay, let's
Just do
do
all
that.
the looking out then?
Can he be near them and then like fly back? And
Is
then
Percy a pseudo dragon again?
Yeah. My bad, I forgot to say that. I'm sorry.
And pseudo dragon, does that have night vision? I don't remember.
Yeah, he has dark vision. So
Senses, dark vision, 60 feet. Yeah, so if he's
65.
right here, he can, and they got a fire going anyway. So right here, he'd be able to see these in the dark and everything. So if he's
Our
right here,
area.
you guys can be 100 feet away.
I say he watches them, and then we still have a lookout for immediate area.
Yeah,
I gotta say, this sucks, but it's also awesome.
Now,
I still have no idea what's going on.
yeah, what time are you going to bed? This is 7 o'clock where you make this decision. The sun's going down about 9.
So we'll like have dinner and go to bed at 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
At 8 o'clock,
Uh-oh.
Dundas Percy is freaking out.
Oh, fucking A. Cause I'm leaning against the tree. I fucking stand.
He
I'm
says,
trying to focus.
Dundas, you gotta come check this out.
So I'm trying to see. Why does he sound like a fucking idiot? Percy's supposed to be a badass. He's gonna come fucking.
Okay, alright. It's supposed to be a bad.
Percy looks cool as shit, but he sounds like a fucking idiot.
That was what I was going for.
It's like the cat from.
Hey, I like it though. We'll go. Hey, where to go with it?
That's
That's
a
how
great
Percy
question.
talks right
He
now.
looks cool as fuck. You're the only one who can hear his voice most of the
That's true.
time, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you created him.
I'm like this
why
fucking
does
guy.
he sound like
This
a
fucking guy.
So I can't see what he sees.
He
Is that what you're saying?
well, you weren't looking through his eyes. He was gonna just.
Okay,
like,
he just
like,
wakes
that's what
me
he
up
looks
that way.
like.
Hell yeah.
Oh, scorpion tail.
So I get startled, wake up, try to see through his vision, but I don't know.
So do you want to see through his vision?
I'd like to.
Okay. So when you look through his vision, all the goblins are gone. And instead of goblins, there are 2 adult humans and 9 children, and they're burying the body of the dead guy.
2 adults, 9 children. Alright, I let you guys know immediately. Guys, everything Joe just said.
What the fuck?
How did that
I
happen?
rush out of the tree line.
Okay.
Is Percy able to like tell him what had happened to get to this point?
Well, not that far. Not that far.
He didn't ask.
Me?
Percy, what happened?
Percy didn't ask,
Yeah.
or Nate
No, I
didn't
didn't ask.
Percy?
I
I
didn't ask.
say, what happened to the goblins?
Good question. I asked Percy.
The goblins turned into human children, and 2 adult humans came out of the bushes.
I tell you guys this.
Some weird shit.
The fuck?
They also aren't holding weapons anymore.
Alright.
He tells you that the weapons disappeared.
Weapons disappear. They just magically turn into children, and 2 adults came out of the bushes.
Thank fucking God Max didn't shoot them.
I tell the group to follow me. I hop on Gracie alone and ride towards the humans at a slow trot.
Yeah, just start walking behind them.
I'll follow.
They freak out when they see you, but then they see that you're a human, and they relax a bit.
They say, hello, I am Romulus Corlin of Phandalin.
So
Can I sit next to him?
yeah, I gotta. Of Corlin?
Of Phandalin.
Oh,
Of Cortland?
of Cortland. Okay, so this guy is dressed in what are basically a set of very old fine clothes, almost like he bought them from a secondhand shop. And he says, "Oh, hello, sir. Well, we're dealing with a bit of a head scratcher here."
You're telling us.
What do you mean exactly?
Well, we aren't quite sure what happened. Stopped here last night to make camp, and well, just now, me and Sister Darla woke up in the bushes. When we came out into the clearing, we found that oh wait, what's his name? Tom was dead, and the children were out here in this clearing, just as confused as we were. Oh, also the footprints are gone.
The big ones?
Oh, I got his name wrong. His name is Stratus. I forgot. I messed that up.
Footprints don't just disappear.
Those big footprints are gone?
Yeah, they're gone.
Okay.
We have been scouting this area for a little while now, and
nice.
there was goblins
Eyes.
dancing around this fire and that little fire over there. They just kept they couldn't say anything, and
Well, this
just
is a
got
tree
word
stump, but
the tree stump. Oh, okay. We just got word that they had all of a sudden turned into little kids. We weren't sure if we should kill the goblins or leave them be, so we just waited it out, and luckily we didn't do anything.
that's very odd. I don't remember any goblins. We were sitting
So
around
you
the
were
fire.
in the wagon?
Yes, this is our wagon. We were. Sister Lipia and I were transporting these orphans.
Where are you coming from and where were you headed?
There you go. Find out who that. Oh, actually, he can't hear me from here. Fuck.
We were transporting them from a farm outside of Wamford to Amphale. Amphale is south of Rudlarch.
And what were you guys doing in the bushes?
They woke up there.
I don't know.
What's the last thing you remember?
Sitting around the fire.
We're adventurers.
I assume it was last night.
We're adventurers that kind of try to fix issues and kind of have our own goals. But
There we go.
would you mind
We
if
also
we
liberate
take a look at the
castles.
body
Yeah, who is it?
just to see if we can get an idea of what
So,
happened.
Tom, our wagon driver.
Tom. Okay.
Yeah, you
I
can.
say to Theron is detect magic to see if there's.
Yeah, I'll do that. I just want to see if there's anything visible on the body first, so we can see.
You can
Out of
inspect the body if you want, and it'd be nice if your cleric could say a few words.
Of course.
I want to ask the humans there if there are things about his foot that's gone.
He gets a lot closer away from the kids, and he says, "The foot's in the pot."
Foot's in the pot.
I ask if
Where
they
is
knew
the
what
pot on the
religion
fire?
Tom was.
Shante. He. A lot of people around here follow Shante. She's the human god of agriculture.
Do I know what rituals might be said at?
No.
You know. Oh.
Well, if you want
Well,
to make
like-
a religion check, I'll give you a shot.
Do it.
9 plus 12.
You want to help out, Romulus?
Yeah.
You want to just give him advantage on the check, or roll yourself?
Oh, I just rolled
Okay.
18.
Yeah, together you can cobble it.
Ooh.
Something that makes sense.
I
Or
perform.
actually, 21 if I count my. I forgot to add my religion.
I perform an
Fuck?
appropriate ritual.
All right. Well, you wanted to look at the body first, or cast a spell. Theron, what were
did.
you casting?
Well, I wanted to investigate it just with my eyes first, like what kind
Okay.
of blade it was.
Investigation.
25.
Wow. You're certain it was a rapier.
This
Okay.
man was raped?
And inspecting the rest of the body besides the foot, I don't notice anything else strange.
The
Nothing
foot
else
and the
strange.
chest
Okay.
It
wound.
looks like somebody
I'll-
hacked off the foot with more than one swing.
Okay. So
With
it's
a
a different
scimitar?
So it's a different weapon, like a scimitar maybe, or an axe.
By perhaps a child?
Well, if those are magical, then they probably couldn't
me
actually
see.
use them.
A goblin child?
No. No, it looks really messily done. You would say a dagger.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Or rock? Sharp rock?
Right. Yeah.
A dagger rock.
Okay, I'll start using my
Arrowhead.
ritual detect magic.
Okay. Detect magic.
Takes 10
Any
minutes.
visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn a school of magic. Okay, the only magic that you sense is the stuff that your guys are carrying.
Interesting.
I want to go over to where the footprints
Uh-huh.
were. I'm at the body by the fire right now, right?
Yeah.
Technically. I want to go where the footprints
This
were.
spell lasts for 10 minutes as long as you concentrate.
Okay.
There's nothing. The spell would not sense residual magic from a spell that's already ended. You only sense things that are currently active.
So the spell's ended, most likely. Well, no, it did. But
I want to ask the adults if anything is missing, their personal belongings or from their wagon.
while he's doing that, I want to investigate the wagon. See if
We didn't have anything except some food for the journey. So they'll check quick, and the food is in there. The horses are fine too.
I rolled an 18.
For what?
I just want to inspect around, like if there was a fight, like looks like a fight, or if there's any.
There
clues of, like-
are a lot of footprints. All of them appear to be humanoid. Boot, shoe, and footprints. Actual barefoot prints. A lot of the kids are barefoot.
Are there a lot of non-child footprints? Even the goblins would have small feet.
No, there are very few. There's no footprints from anything shaped, anything other than the way like a dwarf or human footprint would be shaped, and there are no boot prints bigger than an adult human or elf footprint. And there are very few footprints that would look like, a creature that's 5 to 6 feet tall. Very few. Most of them are children's footprints.
Okay.
And this is kind of a grassy field too, so you're really not finding that many footprints to begin with. It's mostly just stomped down grass. This isn't like mud.
Gotcha. Huh, okay.
The footprints that were there before looked like craters, like no grass, like like a dinosaur had on the ground right there. That's all gone. It's just normal grass that actually isn't even patted down over here where you're standing right now.
Can I roll Arcana? See if I would assume it's illusion magic, but I just want to check.
Okay.
Roll the 16 plus Arcana, so 23.
Well, you're 100% certain the footprints were illusion magic, and if Percy's right, that it would be the spell required to make that many people transform into goblins would be just insanity. But
Okay.
the illusion to make that many people look like goblins, especially knowing that the scimitars all disappeared, would be like a single 6th level spell.
So would they remember?
No, 5th level. I'm sorry, 5th level spell.
If they were just an illusion to appear that way, would they remember us having come and talked to them earlier?
Absolutely.
So
why don't we go ask them?
You can. Shouldn't
I
you
want to go talk. Yeah, let's go talk to the kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't remember anything starting from sitting around the campfire. None of them.
So if they weren't interested in anything other than the guy they killed and his foot, and that's what we should be investigating,
his foot
right?
is in the pot. It's 10:15, Travis, and you're the one that normally wants to get off, so this is up to you how long we want to go here.
I know I'm gonna forget next time.
Okay.
Can I
Let's,
investigate the pot?
Sure. Do you take it off its rack?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It is boiling water with a human foot in it.
Is the boot still on that foot?
No, the boot is next to the body, which
Can
I
I-
think you were bearing.
Can I see if the boots might fit me? 'Cause I lost my boots earlier.
Wait, I lost my boots too.
I asked first though.
Motherfuckers.
And I am in range of.
The boots would fit you.
Would it be offensive to this guy's religion if I took the boots?
No.
I take the boots.
These are mostly orphans
boots.
that are, like, of the 9 of them, 6 are barefoot.
Yeah. Well, the
So
boots
they
wouldn't fit them though.
They understand the value of boots.
Yeah. Good. I give them a smile and a wink as I put the boots on.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
You're the cleric. You just did
That's creepy as fuck, bro. He's like, thanks for your dead man's boots.
Said he wouldn't want these boots to go to waste, would he, kids?
Nice and toasty.
Well played.
Funny, it's like he yanks the foot out of the boot, throws the foot into the woods.
Not before he takes a bite of it.
Right.
So even the
No,
even the
boot
pot is not reacting to my detect magic.
No, it's just it's their pot. These people's
Okay.
pot.
Give me your pot.
Kids, check your. Wait, did we already have them check their pockets and stuff?
They didn't have anything. They're orphans.
Run
And
your
I didn't know if
pockets.
they got planted something from whoever did this.
They checked. They didn't find anything.
Okay. Did we check the dead body's pockets?
I'll say you did. You didn't find anything. He's got nothing.
I want to go to the two the adults, and ask them why someone would want to kill Tom.
Ugh, no idea. We work for the orphanage in Emfell, and we came out to Wamford to pick up some children that had lost their parents that they were keeping on a farm, and we were making the return trip.
You are
I want to
hard.
go back to our group, pull everybody aside, and listen. Next question.
No, I'm good.
I want to just mention that maybe Toney could have done this. This was a distraction since he's the one that said there was a noise and no one else heard anything.
Well, that's what I was thinking. He did this before he came to us.
So you guys earlier did check your stuff. You still have your notes? Your notes
Yes.
seem legitimate?
Wanna
Romulus,
really-
the stuff that was in the sack that came with your letter,
Yeah.
it's all there?
Mhm.
Yeah. Very true.
I'm just pointing that out.
Mhm.
Good point. Good point.
You added it to my inventory? I'm confused.
No. I mean,
These
you can.
people seem to
we
be
don't-
telling the
what I'm saying is that he really did deliver those notes to you guys.
Mhm.
And as far
these-
as you can tell, they're legitimate.
these people
Well,
seem to be
okay.
telling the truth, right?
He's real.
You have not done a check for that.
I
Okay,
want to
we
do
should
insight
check
check.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, I will too.
Natural 20.
19.
They're telling the truth.
Mm,
All right, I'm gonna give each of the kids 5 silver pieces for boots and whatever else they seem to need,
Okay.
whether it be clothing.
Did you give him a home?
They could
Actually,
work.
I want to ask them if they have homes in Wamford. Is that where they were going?
No.
Or
They're all orphans. So what they'd done in Wamford, because a bunch of people had died recently. You know all about that.
Whoops.
The Sir Herrick had. I mean, you don't. They can explain this to you. Sir Herrick had organized a farm to be the place that would hold on to all the orphans until some representatives from the orphanage in Amphel could come pick them up. And again, Amphel is the town on the road between Red Larch and Waterdeep to the south. And the 3 adults had made the trip up to pick them up, and they were on their way back. So no, they don't have a home. They're on their way to the orphanage in Amphel.
I want to ask the adults to reroute their troop and bring the orphanage or the orphans to Phandalin.
Okay.
And have them go to the manor
Uh-huh.
and speak with
Maybe write them a letter.
Myrna?
yeah, I'll give them a letter.
Myrna Dendrar?
Yeah, I'll give them a letter to give to Myrna.
Uh-huh.
And have her set the kids up with lodging and food, and give them some chores to do along with their studies each day until I'm able to return.
All right.
Gotta build an army somehow.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, that's all fine, and that you'll give
Have
her
them
further
clothed and-
instructions later.
Yeah.
Practicing, fighting and stuff.
Lodging,
business.
food, chores, studies. I'll write
Training.
this all down. Further
Big
instructions
town.
later.
Wizardry.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
France.
They're willing to do that, but they say that the adults tell you that they only had enough food to make it to Amphale. So if you could, and obviously they've lost their driver, so they're going to have to do it. If you could give them a little money just so that they could drop the kids off and then get back home.
What do you think you would need for
So
that?
they say just like 5 gold would be enough.
I give them the 5 gold.
Okay.
You give the ugliest looking kid another piece of gold.
Yeah.
Thank
Just stuff
you.
a
You're
steak.
gonna need this.
You're gonna need this. Get yourself a steak so the dog will play with you.
All 1.5 teeth.
And it's a half, like cracked, like right down the middle.
Wow. God.
It's not a short tooth. It's just a skinny
Right.
tooth.
Shit.
All right. Well, no point in letting this fire to go to the waste.
He looks like Eradicate.
Take this one to Wamford.
Super fast.
Take this one to Wamford. Fuck.
Can we name him Greta?
You see that kid? All right, so you
He's
done?
your kid now.
Are you guys
Name
done with
him.
them?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it?
Let's camp out with these
9
motherfuckers.
o'clock,
can.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. And Grimgar, you do point out that if they're spending the night here, they really shouldn't be burying the body right there. And so you guys have the funeral like over here a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's moved by my service.
Okay, so when we
Percy stays up.
okay. Well, when we'll do the long rest when we pick up next time.
Cool.
And that'll give you time, I think. I mean, I don't know how much you guys look at shit in between weeks, but to digest your letters a little bit,
Right.
and figure out if there's any responses you want to write. And then Romulus, I'll write a note that we've got to address what was left for you.
Okay.
I can't believe we almost killed those kids.
I was all about it for a minute.
Yeah, we still could.
I'm very surprised that this didn't end with you guys murdering children. I'm actually very impressed. I had a very strict set of instructions for myself on how this was to be handled. You guys crossed
Romulus
all
and
your
I did a really
T's
good job.
and dotted all your I's. I was afraid
yeah.
that I would accidentally give you too much information time to time without you guys earning it. But
You give us shit.
well, I mean, there's only so much you can see from the bushes. I mean, you want to know about the footprint over here when you're 60 feet away in the bushes.
No, I'm
it's
not.
like-
I'm not saying you needed to tell us
Yeah.
more. I'm just saying that we
Right.
fucking knew nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad Theron wanted to go out and talk to them because I
That
was
was
either
fun.
going to retreat or fire.
Well, I was. If you guys did attack, because they were only going to have the hit points of children, which is 2.
Wow, we would have slaughtered those children.
Goblins, I think, typically have like 11. So I was wondering if you guys were going to figure it out when you were one-shotting everyone.
Would they have fought
So you're
back?
telling me we could have been asleep already?
So you're telling me we could have been.
Can
And
you
now
answer this
Romulus
question?
has like 8 kids.
Would they have turned into children like after we killed them? When they were goblins?
So
Then we would have.
Oh yeah.
Well, you still don't know what it was, but I will tell you that, for example, when Erkin used his disguised self to look like a gargoyle and he got knocked out, when he got revived, he was still a gargoyle. So,
Okay.
the only time a spell dissipates when someone gets knocked out is when either the spell specifically says so, or if it's a concentration spell and the person who was concentrating on the spell got knocked out. I mean, like I said with suggestion, like if you get suggestion on somebody, they could be 50 miles away, it would keep going. Like you don't have
Right.
to be near them in order for it to keep going.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, cool.
True that.
So,
Alright, fellas.
yep,
fun.
next Monday I'm gonna, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry I was a little late tonight, guys. I fucking fell asleep and did not wake up.
So,
just make sure you digest your letters,
Yeah.
and then
yeah.
we'll continue on. Great
Alright.
job,
Alright.
guys.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
This is a good
Later,
one.
fellas.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right, later, guys.
See
Later.
ya.